Greetings everyone, you're watching ESA Winter 2019. I'm Tazuro and you're about to watch Evil Within 2 by the Stevie Blue.
What's up, everyone? This is the Evil Within 2. I'm Stevie Blue _ and we're going to be doing a new game, no major skips, nightmare difficulty. Here we go on. So that's the first bit done. We've clicked nightmare. The timer starts when chapter 1 shows on the screen. When the game stops loading, basically. Can we get through this first test? It's intense. Here we go. Okay. How do we turn that off? Settings. Broadcasting disabled, is that what that is? Try that. Here we go. Getting ready. Start. Yep, cool. First, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes is a running simulator. Okay. How do we turn that off? The friends list popping up.
You don't want offline mode, you want invisible mode.
Which is what? So.
When you go to all friends, yeah, close this one. You go,
Oh, I see. Yeah. Invisible. All good. Cool. Thank you. Right. So, for the most part, the first start of this game is just going to be stamina manipulation. We don't have any at the minute. It's all good. Yeah, that's fine. So there's already a time save you can do through here. If you run left around this couch, you will get stunned by a falling log. We don't want that. Unless you do want that, in which case run left around the couch.
Where are you?
She's upstairs, mate, burning.
She upstairs.
Yes, you know. It's like you've done this before. New Game Plus runners would crouch here, but we're not that. So it happened because you're a bad dad. He's the worst dad EU West. So you want to hug around here. If you crouch, then she just stops all sort of audio for some reason. I might have to try that when certain people are talking to me in real life. Just crouch on the stairs.
I'm here, Lily. I'm here.
Yeah. If you look at the wall, you can kind of get this early. There you go. And it's just holding Q to skip these. She's not in here, mate. She finna gone. Yeah, that's that done. I just want to give a quick shout out to my my girlfriend that couldn't make it today because her passport expired. What? Yeah, it didn't work. No, it's alright.
I just unticked everything and then hoped it would stop. Alright. Well, you turn overlay off completely, that should help. That should work.
That works, yeah? Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Are you doing that from your end, yeah? Awesome. It's not happened. Yeah, okay. This hasn't turned off though. Oh, you're joking me. Okay. I'll close Steam, yeah. Sorry about this. This is actually part of the strat. Oh my god. Sorry? Okay. Alright, it's gone. So it's just gonna show for me, yeah? Alright. Well, that just shows you that people are the worst. Including myself, to be fair. Repping that Evil Within merch. Shout out to someone in China that made that. You know who you are, because you've probably sold one. And I've got it. So, cheers, mate. Cheers for the hoodie as well. Not that you gave it to me for free, but if you want to refund me, do it. For anyone that's doing that, by the way, on the friends list, go over yourself. That's straight from me to you. Express delivery, mate. Next day delivery. Stop it. Be nice. Right. For anyone that recognises this, it's because we just did it. So, let's try this again. Nightmare difficulty. And just like that, we're back. 3, 2, 1, you're back in the room. Shout out to Lil Bryn. Okay, home engulfed in flames, tragic fire kills something I couldn't read quick enough. A lot of people, family maybe. I've only seen this intro 9,000 times, so still fun to watch. Timer. There we go, boys. Nailed it. First go. Pixel perfect.
No, this is not happening.
Love that audio. It is happening, mate. Get over it. Bad dad. Yeah, so if there's a donation, you can read that. Up to you guys, considering we've just watched this high intense octane performance.
Yeah, sure.
Damn it.
Alright, so we got $50 from Dub. It says, "Hey Stevie, it's Dub, one of your mods. I've been watching ESA since the Resident Evil run. I can't wait to see you beat the Evil Within. It's crazy that you got your first world record only 9 months ago. Now you've got every world record that the Evil Within has to offer. What was just a random meeting in mutual friends' stream is now a super trolly friendship. Here's to my favourite speedrunner showcasing my favourite game. I don't know if you'll find the safe house this time though, because it's hidden."
Thanks, Dub. You're the best, man.
Here, Lily. I'm here.
So, we're just going to tell Lily we're here again. She doesn't unburn, though, unfortunately.
Lily? Come on out.
So, double Q. Fortunately, there's a slow 5 minutes, so I'm going to take the time to open a Red Bull. You're the best. Thank you. Light, though, because I look after my body.
Where are we?
Sweet nectar.
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty.
This is the almighty Mobius. Is there another donation?
You don't know how powerful
Hopefully.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Cool, yep, go for it.
We got $20 from Virtue, who says, "Stevie Blue, you got this, my dude. We all knew you loved Drifter, so we got that for you." From your boy Vert.
Thank you, Bert. You guys are the best.
all your answers.
Another one if you have it. Or make one up if you don't.
Make one up.
Yeah.
The beacon mentor.
Come on, guys, let's go over that 4K.
Yeah, I'll tell you what we're actually donating for. So there is a costume for this run, I believe, that you'll be getting soon.
There is, yeah, in the next 4 or 5 minutes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, currently Drifter is at $70.
Woo.
And the other ones are not at $70. So yeah, if you don't want to be nice to Stevie and don't give him Drifter, you need like $70 to change
Yeah,
it.
quick.
But yeah, the options are Drifter, Classic, Professional, and Survivor. But yeah, the other ones are about $5 and Drifter is at $70.
Fantastic. So there's actually a mini skip here, which I haven't actually been able to use to get a 4-minute first split, but this was basically showing us our bad memories. So there's the house on fire with Lily in it, which we've stopped caring about after hundreds and hundreds of runs. Then it was switched to Beacon, which anyone played through the series will recognise. And there's a beam of light that ruins your life. And I'm not wearing my sunnies, so it hurts. But if you just simply move the camera away, the game tries to put you back on the light, but unfortunately what they do tell you to not follow the light is correct. There we go. This first one's unavoidable. Yeah, it's Beacon. How can you not remember? It's only 2 years ago. You'd think you'd remember that. So here, you want to look at the floor because it's more interesting. The game says no and you say yes. And ultimately you win. It's quite easy to beat it. That's the first boss done. There we go. So this bit's got a weird bit of fingering. You've got to kind of hold some weird buttons around. But there's the coat rack we need, so Drifter it is. So there you're holding Q. Got to go over and look at these Mobius members. That's that done, but you can move left at the same time. That's the weird bit. So Drifter, there we go. And it's going to actually reload the game from that checkpoint, but ask me if I care. I don't. There we go. Cool. We're going to be a bit sweaty throughout the game, which will slow us down, but we don't mind. It's good. We put on a bit of holiday weight anyway, so it's all good.
Should be a way out.
E again. I promise you this is the slowest bit of the game. Which is as annoying as you'd think when you've sunk hundreds of hours into it, but yeah.
Into the looking glass.
There we go. Through the looking glass. That's actually a way you get from... Those mirrors are basically how the game justifies having random sections tied together, because you can just put a mirror there and it takes you from A to Q. So you've loaded into some weird version of STEM here. The storyline's so convoluted to a little plebeian like me, but basically you're in a new improved version of STEM. For some reason they want your daughter as the core for it, which holds all the power. I don't know if there's a reason why that is, but she's the like purest, of course. Why wouldn't she be? And you basically got to go and save her. But you're a raging alcoholic and a terrible detective at that. So you've noticed now we've got the little orange bar at the top of the screen. That's the stamina. We never want that to run out if we can help it, for the most part. So we want to look at this door, hear the door close, and you can get a little spin there. Notice I'm not running out of stamina at any point. You want to feather it and keep it as low as you can, because you get a little mini sprint while doing this, but most importantly you kind of get staggered and stunned when that depletes, and ain't nobody got time for that, quite literally. So here we are. First Wattler of the game. There's plenty, so if you enjoy it,
What the hell?
and you're weird, but there's loads of them. This game might as well have been called What the Hell Within 2. So there's O'Neill. No, it's not, it's Baker, sorry, he's seen better days. I wish it was O'Neill, and you'll find out why. So you can actually deplete your stamina here, because certain little things you can interact with regenerate your stamina, and some don't, and it's not fun finding out which ones do, but this one should be good. There we go. Panicked a little bit then. So the old classic bookshelf blockage. We're just sprinting again for another 2-3 minutes, but you don't really have enough stamina to not be able to do this. You can read off another donation if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
We got a good fresh meme here.
Oh, nice.
$5 from Elderium, and they say, "Kill the animals, kill the cancer's butt, save the children."
I can do probably none of those in this run, but
You're
oh, I'm
saving
saving
children.
the children.
Yeah.
Correct. Nice. Yeah, there you go, mate. I'll save the kids, which is pretty good advice in and out of game. So this bit's weird. It will give you a little insight into the hit detection of this game. So your man Stefano, the one-eyed snapping pirate, as no one ever calls him, is about to look over in my general vicinity when I stupidly knock over this painting, which hadn't spawned for a second. It was me. So he's got terrible eyesight because he doesn't have his glasses in. So that should be good. And we get introduced to cover system here, which is simply like if you've ever played the Gears series. If you look at a wall and hold space, it would try and send you from one cover to the other. However, on this game, it's usually the most efficient movement, because if you notice, my stamina goes up whilst I'm sprinting, which is #broken. And it can lead to some weird ass like zigzagging around rather than running direct. It ends up being the quickest. So there it is again. And we're basically on this guy's hiney like it's no one's business. He ain't having none of it as well. I'm like a needy ex-girlfriend, and he's like someone that has a lot of needy ex-girlfriends, but with a lot of power. So this lift, I don't think anyone knows what triggers how quick this loads, so we're probably going to get marathon RNG here, and I'm going to be stood here for a minute. So usually about 5 seconds. I like to crouch, which kind of shows the lift which way to go. There you go, told you. Best lift in the business. Boom, there we go. Some more running, but we'll get to the action soon. I swear. Look at that drifter outfit, boys. Look at that physics. Right, more running, more creepiness. This bit, to be fair, when I played through this casually, definitely had heavier underwear than when I started the game. So you get to about that one, you'll hear the clothes ruffle. Same thing there, clothes ruffle again. You don't want to run out of stamina because you do need it. After this, it pauses it and doesn't regenerate. Bang. Sebastian and me have one thing in common, and that's we're terribly bad at photos, and you'll see why in a minute. He doesn't smile. To be fair, it was kind of sprung on him, but so that's like one of my photos. I'm like giving a lovely pearly smile, and then they go, and I go, and then I think, damn it. But then if they don't tell me they're taking a photo, they get me like, I don't know, scratching my eye or something. So she's got many heads, if you've noticed. This won't be the last time I'll see her. And to be fair, she's not very good with her chainsaw. And I think she's actually using a pretendy chainsaw that she was given, because I don't think she's allowed to use an adult chainsaw yet. She's definitely not allowed to be running with it, but she is running with it. So I'm going to go tell her 7-headed mum straight after she doesn't kill me. So I'm going to pretend that we get the elusive 954 gate here. There we go. Oh, just while I remember, love you, mum. Why did I do that? It's my mum. Jesus. Get a grip. Right. So she's missing our feet as we speak. So we're going through this vent. There's a weird little time save here, so I like to go backwards through here. She's about to throw her chainsaw through the vent, and I'm going to go and fall backwards like he does at everything in this game. But if I'm facing backwards, I'll end up falling forwards like this. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So I'll fall actually forwards in time, and then you do a proper quick Yui. Flick your flashlight on. Actually, let's give it a bit of... There we go. It's like a light OCD that I don't have. So we're going to get to our first little running section. And then after this, the game just whacks up the intensity to 11. Here we go. So the intensity is about 9.5 here. Would you agree? Here we go. So, oh, there she is. She doesn't care about walls, and neither should you if you're on a glitch run. So it can't be caught here unless you, I don't know, lose the ability to push with your left pinky. There we go. There we go. He doesn't need his knife. I'll take it. Could have just passed it me, but I can't catch, unfortunately. So the whole reason I use a controller as well as a keyboard here is for these moments where I have to press E, because I press E and A, and it saves me having to mash and completely just lactic my arms up. Time for another dono?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, mate.
We got $10 from Patrick, who says Stevie is funny as heck. We got $6 from Anonymous, who says for a good cause and a good run.
Ah, you guys are the best. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of love here. And we got $10 from Virtue brackets not Virtue, who says Stevie, you've run this game so many times, but you still don't know how to install Steam. I'm so proud of you. Feels bad. Feels blue, man.
Feels blue, man. Shout out to the village back at home. Love you, dudes. Wouldn't be here without you.
Where were you when
And also wouldn't be out of the KLM airplanes. But that's not as romantic. So we've just grabbed a terrible photo of our falling apart family, half of which are missing. Actually, most of which. I'm the only person now where I know where they are out of these people, and he just said, hope this is the right place. So technically he doesn't actually know where he is. Terrible family.
I hope you're...
Who's taking the photo as well?
What did I get myself into?
Right. Hold Q to skip this. Just a little FY. So you wait for your health to go into green. So if you notice how slow I'm moving, and then all of a sudden he goes, hang on, why don't I just run when he gets to green health? That's a big part in this run. If you ever get onto red, it's like caution or danger on Resi 2 or any Resi, and you just move like a turtle. So we're just basically on and offing our sprint here.
Don't worry, Sebastian.
Just a small quiet town.
It's just a small, quiet
He's not
town.
wrong. So we're just quickly hotkeying those.
Yeah.
So we've just bound our handgun, which we picked up,
Too quiet.
and our syringe, which we use mostly for the it fills up your stamina. So she goes full weird mode. We're not going to let her. His face looks so weird then. So I'm going to just dip set out of dodge. See ya, see ya. So now we can do our next. So now we can do our corkscrew back somersault to pike and stick the landing for a 10. Decent, 10 off all judges. We're going to sprint through this bit. We're actually going to use our first syringe. Half for the health and half for the stamina. But don't look at... Why is he doing that? I'm loving it. So we don't want to look at that board to our right because he stops and admires it. Which, would you do that at this point? I wouldn't. So there's our... You notice our stamina's going up. We can sprint. Game doesn't care. So here's some gunshots. But we don't care about it. Oh. You can actually run out of stamina here. But I wanted to feather it like a bird. So here, there's a little way you can run. If I can help it, I don't want to get hit. But I'll take it because life is life, if you didn't realise that. So first herb.
Damn.
Second herb.
Those things are everywhere.
Those things are everywhere. He's such a good detective, man. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have realised that. So he covered the cover off his car. Kind of run a particular way up by these steps. He should jump off. He did. Now let's see if we can go full Arnie up in this mother. We did it. And we paid the price. I think I've just torn my ACL in my knee somehow. Well, that zombie was like, see ya. He failed at life and he knows he's getting a spanking when he gets home. Even though it was a woman. So there's a syringe here.
Alright.
Table RNG was nice. Sometimes that table can fling and just completely block you. Which is on a world record pace. You have to watch that 15 minutes again, which I love it. So we get introduced to the worst person in the whole series. And you look at his face and tell me you don't hate him.
Don't come any closer.
Joking?
Okay.
Do you have eyes?
Calm down.
If
Don't
you
shoot.
like him, I don't like you, mate.
So
You have to pick a side. It's me or O'Neill. Look at him. The deadest eyes in the game he's got.
We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here.
Looks like his eyes actually fell out and they're looking in different directions, sulking with each other.
It sounds like a little girl.
Yeah, it's my daughter. As if he doesn't realise.
Was that her?
I think so.
Was that her? Did you not raise her?
No way.
Suit yourself.
If I had a daughter, I'd know her voice. Just saying.
That way.
Yeah.
So that's that bit done. We're in chapter 3. You want to grab these? Grab this. And I like to go here now. That just gives me any chance to... so this gives you the opportunity to quick craft. You can craft here, but I don't need to yet. So I get rid of that. I'm going to grab the weapon parts. So these are the resource you use to craft your upgrades, which we'll be doing in this run. I've done a no upgrades run before, don't advise it.
What the?
Who was that?
Who's
Again,
that?
2 years ago, mate. You would know. She freaked you out, I seem to remember. He's got the worst memory in the biz. Okay, so we're using our resonance tracker.
Okay.
That's not what they're called. What's it
Let's
called?
see if I can
Trans.
find this signal he mentioned.
What's it called?
Looks
Modern
pretty far away,
walkie-talkie.
But it's the only lead
So
I've
wherever you
got.
go here, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to pretend that I'm running away and hiding. I didn't give me a chance. GG's. Right. The world's just gone
If it keeps
haywire.
breaking apart like this, there won't be any union to search.
So we're going to...
I gotta try to find
Usually you
this.
run left here, but I'm going to run and peach and grab this weapon parts because if you don't get enough to do O'Neill, he is a pain in the donkey. Grab them. So we're going to stealth kill our first mob here. It's going to be so good. You guys just wait. So, getting cover to cover here, you hear her going. She knows what's coming. So you can actually save a bit of time by covering here. Shanker. Whoopah. We want her axe. These things are... No, we don't want the green gel. But the hit detection's about 17 times the size. We've got the 3-for-1. Decent. And our first fuse, they will be used to craft electro bolts, which become disposable with this run. So we're just going here to get the crossbow. Any fans of the series will know this. It's a decent weapon. It's just fun. So they're rag-rowing me, but I'm a bothered. Cheeky little 180. Again, haven't seen one of these in a while. Who are you talking to? Gets annoying after a while. So we're just watching all the enemies live a good old little section here. Don't know how this happens. Of course. So grab the weapon parts. You can actually sometimes not be stealthed on there, but marathon is marathon. So when you're in combat in this game, your stealth depletes about, I don't know, 3 or 4 times as fast. So you have to do this right-clicking sprint management. You can actually cover off this little blip. These backflips are on point, mate. He's got some Red Bull in him. Contemplating healing, but that's for people that are just running at home, not at ESA. We're going ham, boys. You might call me the pig because I'm going ham. That's close. So there's a bit of the next like 5 to 10 minutes is just grabbing stuff. I could go left if I was scared, but I ain't scared. Just a lot of cover to cover here. You'll notice now why it's just invalid. Get these boxes. So if you look above like the middle point of the screen, we'll do a quick swipe like that. I didn't get a 3 for 1 because I'm bad. Smoke powder is the best thing I can get. That on nails, but you can't get nails from thingies. Pipe, that's for harpoons. Grab this. Weapon parts, I'll take it. Weapon parts or nails, I'll take. Anything else? GTF. Oh. Yeah, oh, mate. The trip. My insane pace. Right, here we go. Time for another dono if you want, mate. This bit's a lot of running.
Sure, can do.
Thanks, mate.
So you're getting a lot of love, by the way.
Oh, mate, thank you.
So we got another $50 from Dub.
Wow.
It's a long one. Are you ready?
I'm born ready, mate.
Okay, so it's Dub again. In case you didn't know, I mod your stream.
Oh, yeah.
As promised, here's another 50. Stevie, your commentary always makes me laugh. Here's a shout out to Ella, because without her, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Wow.
She's a superb support system and an absolute saint. Both of you are beautiful people. Hearing you two go back and forth makes my stressful life that much easier. Here's to another 9 months of world records, blue ventures, and let's get some hype in the village. It's always a pleasure, and your community loves you.
Wow. I love you guys. You are actually the best. Well read, by the way, man. I'm loving it. So, we're following this little nuisance of a ghost around. If she just stopped for a minute, it's like in a horror scene where they're like, right, let's all split up. That's the best chance we have. And you go, what? And probably switch over and watch some Family Guy or something. So, this bit, best detective work in the business. You ready? So we can't get through there.
Damn it.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, calm down. How do I get in there?
How do we get in there? Oh, maybe it's this sun-glowing hole in the wall. What do you know? He earns his money. No wonder his daughter's missing. So, she's got a doll on the floor. She likes to leave it around. Didn't mean to do that. Never actually done that in my life.
It's Lily's doll.
It is Lily's doll.
She's been here.
Almost like you just saw that in a vision, mate.
Lily. Oh my god, she's in trouble.
She's in trouble.
Someone's chasing her.
If they said to me, your daughter's brain is going to be used to power a system, then I'd go, oh, she's in trouble then. But nope, took him finding the doll. So you shouldn't be able to sprint here, but cover-to-cover system lets you do that. Kick the door open. Gonna do another sick slide, mate. Here we go.
All
Woo.
right, Lily.
There we go. Little bunny hop
Where
for
are
the
you
road.
run off to?
So, if you run left here, you spawn what are aptly called spawns, which are little doggos. They're quite cute unless they're fighting you. Get a lot less cute doing that. If you run right, they just decide not to follow you for whatever reason. So, we're running right. There's a few things we need to grab as well. And there's a cool little skip coming up, which is actually my favourite. Just because it's I like the little so you can get cover to cover there. Shouldn't be able to move. You can get a cool little set of herbs and get through a door quickly during another cutscene type deal. And it's nice because it's quite hard, but it's not too hard where you never get it. and it's really consistent if you're good, which I'm not. So we'll see. If I get it, I'm going to be so pog. I'm probably going to turn into the actual pog emote, so forgive me if I do that. So some more sprint management. There's a lot of this. Sorry if you really like motion sick, because it doesn't help me at the best of times. It's a lot easier when it's you doing it. So we're actually going to bind our thing there. We just bound our crossbow. Make sure we've got the electro bolts, and we're basically setting up for later here. So there's one. Cover together again. Hop over this like some sick French parkourist. There we go. Ping pang pong. I actually do something a bit different here. So I don't believe anyone's found this, but you can hit this resonance through the wall. So your boy likes to do that. Of course you can't. So you can, but I run it on a different patch, so maybe that's got something to do with it. So thanks, life. So I grab that. I'm gonna go back through here. Grab all this stuff when the camera stops being locked. There we go. Grab all this stutch. Cool, and we out of this. So the little skip bit's coming up. It's between these next two things. So here we go. I want to grab 2 herbs and get through a door. So gonna get that herb in front of me, and there's one to my left. But if you get it wrong, you end up hopping a fence, which ruins the whole thing. So here we go. Can we get it? No. So I'm just gonna skip that herb on the right because the time save's too important. So you end up getting through here, and you spam your A and your E. So we're actually opening the door now. Easy like Sunday morning. We're through. What's in here? Pipe. Get out of here. So the first nails. There we go. And more running. You guessed it. To be fair, chapter 3 is the running chapter. Oh, mate, they are blessing us with this. But for every bit of weapon part you get, I'm missing out on bullets. So, good bless. So this bit coming up is the first run killer, especially if you're doing classic, because it's just really confined. So I'm gonna do about 8 safety strats in one, which won't save any time as such, but you can kind of tie yourself up in safety strats, if that makes sense. So I like to crouch here because he ends up crouching, and in my heart of hearts it feels quicker.
Thank God.
So we're running from A to B again, waiting for this little nuisance, man. So it's quicker to run to B and then go and grab that herb on the way back rather than the other way around. So you don't actually need to go and get that one over in the corner. Don't know why I'm pointing, as if you guys can see exactly where I'm pointing. But so she's in an animation here. Just in an animation. So we're just waiting for this. We now need to go and pull a lever. Hopefully, double headshot 2 enemies with the axe and pull the lever. No hitches. However, there's about 70,061 last time I counted things that can go wrong here. I'm going to take these because Peach. Any smoke? Oh, 3 gunpowder. So collect these things. Come on, Nails, you know you want to. Pipe, man. Do they think I'm Rodney? Get up here. So we're going to drop down, and it's going to go perfectly because it's a 100% chance it's going to happen. Remember I said that? So here we go. Drop down, swing over here. It didn't go perfectly, but that's like as good as it can go wrong. I did my bit. I made my end of the deal. Where's the axe? There we go. You need that. It's important. So I did my bit. The game just didn't decide to play ball. I headshot on both, but there's like a little % chance, like in RE4, that their head just turns into a tangled mess, bit of spaghetti. And it did that. So cover to cover then, shouldn't be able to run like that, but we don't care. Time for a dono if you got one, my man.
We have loads.
Oh, mate, let's ring-a-ting-ting them off then.
All right.
5 or so.
I will just ask about the costume. When is that?
Already done it, mate. Just
Have
like
you?
that.
You've
Yeah,
done
mate.
it? Oh.
I did it, bro.
Genius.
Please tell me no one donated for it.
No, you're good. You're good.
Thank God. Thank you, God.
So yeah, donations. Here we go. So we got $25 from Fridge, who says, "Here's to a great runner and friend. Hope the best for the rest of the run, Stevie. Also, I think you might be the first person I've literally seen reset in a speedrun marathon. Wasn't your fault.
No, it wasn't my fault.
You're making history, bud. Cheers.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Take one more, actually.
Yep, we got
Thank you.
$5 from the Shroomy one who says, I love you, Mr. Blue.
Wow, thank you, guys. So there's a stupid little thing here where if I get out the door quick enough, I like to cry inside in a good way. We didn't do it, so we cry out loud in a bad way. So, grab the shotty, McTotty, there we go. Fun fact, it shouldn't actually spawn there. There's a different spawning for it, but that's for casual noobs, and we're not one of those. So look up at the ceiling, skips another little audio dialogue, because if you see the doll, he goes, another doll, she's been here. And I go, alright, hurry up. For some reason that stuns him when he says that. So this is, if you want to get used to the cover-to-cover system, this is the bit, because you can fling around the, whip round the corner, grab some gunpowder for free, effectively, because when he uses his little walkie-talkie device, he can't sprint. Do you remember when you used to do it as a kid? You grab the walkie-talkie and all of a sudden you couldn't sprint. Well, Sebastian's no different, because he's a kid at heart, bless him.
Not sure I can trust him.
I think we've missed it.
But he wants out of here
So you
as
grab
bad as
that.
I wanna find
So you got,
me.
and you want to sprint. Okay, we half got it. He's just giving his nose an itch on that gate. So there's a little ladder skip here. There we got it. Fun fact, that used to be illegal in this category, but that was when I was still using nappies. So cover to cover, boom shakalak. This bit is the next run killer, and I'm getting tingles in my toes just thinking about it, in a good way. So there's them spawns I was referring to earlier. Those spawns, sorry, Shakespeare. Gotta rep him hard. And I've got to run past them and hope they're really inaccurate or just don't care for me. You can kind of get tagged. If I get hit once, I'll get put into danger. If I get hit twice, it's rip, run, rip my life, runs over. Bye-bye, see you next year. So if you look at the wall, it does it wrong because I'm terrible. So I was supposed to save half a second.
You!
The girl. Where is she? I feel like if there was a guy there, I probably wouldn't speak to him like that. So I'm going to use cover to cover here. Hopefully, to bing bang bong, get out without getting hit. If I get not hit here, mate, you have no idea. There they come. They ain't not happy I grabbed their shotty. So this one's the most important one. Got it. And then I got off here. Then off this one. Okay, got that one. And then you have to double aim in here. I'm going to get hit here. Woo! Okay. I think I haven't had a heartbeat in about 6 minutes. Okay, he's come out. This is bad. This is bad. Run, 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 run. Okay, not even close. That went perfect. No, so that's happened to me once in my whole entire life. He jumped out of the cage. How? I don't know. If I was a spider, I could tell you. But yeah, so he almost killed me 4 times, that guy. Would appreciate 0, but we destroyed him. He despawned as well, luckily. These have spawned. There's that herb I didn't grab earlier. Rip. So we're going back to speak to the worst person in the world. Weird audio skip there. That was actually the audio of a hysteric, which are genuinely the worst enemies in the game, but you just don't come across them that much. I want to grab that herb that decided to spawn on me late. You can call me Peach, because I'm going to peach out here. I was Mario, turned into Peach doing that. Turn off the thing, because it's annoying. So we're going back to the safe house. I think this is the last time you have to deal with O'Neill before he definitely doesn't turn evil. Here we go. So back to the controller. Anyone, for anyone that wants a bit of terrible humour, there's actually an audio line in this where he says, "I don't go out there. There's evil," and then Sebastian goes, "There's evil within too," and they both look at the camera and break the fourth wall. It's terribly acted, but that's Sebastian for it. So we're going to do our first bit of upgrade here. Grab this whole bag of goodies that he somehow laid down and opened for us, which is nice. So weapon upgrade. It won't click on it. Feels good, man. just upgrade the ammo capacity of the shotgun one. And we're going to go back and craft. It also won't do it again. Craft all those and all those and 1 syringe. And then we're out of this. We're going to go cruise like Tom. That's what we're doing. So now the next bit is that's coming up is, I want to say, the hardest bit in the run. Yeah, why not? Let's say it. And I'll tell you later if I take that back. It's definitely hard. So we can run through the same way we went last time, basically. And that little bit where I shot my electro bolt will still be open for us, which is nice. Time for a donation if you got one, my dude.
Yes, we do.
Wow.
We got a donation from Richard Coombs, the car salesman. Says $20. My cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Fantastic. If I ever need a car... actually, I won't go there, because I don't know if you mean... Oh, okay. See ya. Penny just dropped. I just said goodbye to my intelligence, by the way. It had already left, but... Late exit. Okay, I just ruined my stamina, because I'm bad, but luckily you get a little bit of time to resplen and regen. Ruined it again. Why not? It's not like I need to sprint fast through here or anything. So she stinks, but she's about to scream and ruin my stamina anyway. So you actually want to reload your electro bolts. There's a thing. Don't spit at me. You're the best. She did, but she's no projectile on that one. So there's actually like the mechanic in this game where if you have ammo, reloading one into your clip creates one. Like if you imagine a literal pouch for ammo and then the gun, it works like that. So I had full electro bolts then, but I reloaded one into my gun and one became free. So if you don't do that there, you end up being full. So we grabbed our first smoke bolt. Now it means we can craft it. You need to pick up a weapon. That's empty. See ya. See ya, game. Sometimes that has nails in it. But yeah, if you can't craft anything until you've picked one up yet so far. So now smoke bolts are just free for all, mate. You can have all of them. And I will, because O'Neill doesn't like smoke. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. Pipe here. So yeah, this bit is not for the faint of heart. So if you're the faint of heart, I'd look away now because this bit is so intense. You might just not be able to survive it. So we've got to hit a pretty pixel-specific shot here. We got it first go. That genuinely is good. I know I haven't been serious once yet, but that is good. Okay, we're going to bind our shotgun. Reload it. It didn't reload. Thank you. Bethesda GG's. So it's what I was talking about earlier. Now I've reloaded it to create the extra slot. So I don't quite know. I'm going to try and commentate you through this bit, but it's quite hard. So want to headshot harpoon this guy. Same with this guy. Okay, it just moved me left. And there's another guy I need to do that for. So it's going to get quite intense here. This looks like the Resi 2 thing, doesn't it? So where's your head and not your hand? Sometimes his hand just gets in the way there.
Might as well give it a try.
So you want to do this. I'm bad. Nice. Get this ladder. So we're going for what Dub so cutely refers to as the 5 spot. And we're basically trying to headshot a lot of people with the axe. And if all goes well, all of their heads should pop and we can try and just... This lament is so RNG it hurts. The best case scenario is that we get a 2-shot glitch. So... Please fall down on your face. No! It's gone wrong, boys! But I think we've saved it because we'd Stevie Blue underscore. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. You're the worst human. Okay. Let's do this, boys. It's now or never. It's now or now. Fall into the ground. Fall into the ground, you son Michaels. Here we go. Nope. I need you dead. Thank you. Alright, that was sloppy. If we get grabbed here, it's terrible. Okay. See ya. Okay. Okay, easy. Not good for my... not good for my diaphragm, this game. Right, so... shoot that off. Okay, that's probably the hardest bit in the game. Not to say there's not hard bits coming up, but there's about 8 things that can go wrong there. So what didn't go right first of all was that guy should have fell on his face and let me stomp him like a kind man, but he didn't. So I had to use lots of shots. And then the hysteric can sometimes you shoot her twice and she just collapses into the floor and you can stomp her. But it's time for another dono if you can, dude.
Sure do.
Thank you.
We got another $5 from the Shroomy one, and they say they donated $5 but forgot to uncheck anonymous. It's all right. It's all right. It posthumously updates, so
That's awesome.
figured it out.
Thank you.
I love you, Mr. Blue. Fiera Wen.
Oh, Faria Wen.
Yeah, sorry.
No, not you. It's a weird name. That's hilarious. Thanks, Shroomy. You guys are honestly the best.
So this is the dreaded
So this bit's a one-hit kill. It's all audio based. So I've had it a few times. I've been on world record. Someone's played a sound effect, ruined the run, and the tilt began, boys. So this bit's easy. It goes into first-person mode. She has never hit me. You just watch her grab me. Okay, we Gucci main. So the RNG in this bit can range from anywhere from not even the 0 chance of getting hit to you get grabbed. It's not like one of 2 cases where something can happen or something doesn't. It's literally anywhere. So we've got to be good with our movement or else it's GG, no re-re. So there's number 1. There's number 2. There. So it's just cover to cover off the walls. Grab that because we're risking it. So she's right up mainus. And I'm sure you can work out what that means. She's right next to me. So we can cover to cover dodge this. And we did because we are Stevie Blue _ Thank you very much. Okay, so that bit's done. There's no one shots anymore.
Thank God.
Okay.
That mask smelled terrible.
Have another dono, dude?
Yep.
Fantastic.
We got $5 from Vertoot, who I said correctly this time.
Nice.
They say, first go, let's go. I think that
First
was
go,
a little out of date, but there you go.
No. Virtue's always out of date, don't worry, mate. So just grabbed a little stringy. It decided to get rid of my handgun bind, which, fair play. It's got gusto, I'll give it that. So we're going through here. It's so weird, the last bits I've been running are the glitch categories and I keep going to fling. Wouldn't work anyway because of the patch, but my body's just telling me to fling through the map. So what's coming up? It's the Obscura, which I'm nervous about because if she doesn't want to play ball, you ain't beating her. She's a timed event, and you can end up you have to not blow all your electric bolts on her, or else you're just gonna feel like you're good, but you're not. Let's see what's in here. Weapon part's cool. Grab the herb. So we're not grabbing them handgun bullets because we end up coming back here. However, before Obscura, there's handgun bullets you don't come back to. So we'll use those, and then we can just bladder through them, and when we come back, grab those. Whereas if we grab those, when we get to the next bit, we'll be full. Can't grab those. They're gone. Too many grab those. This is the Marrow, by the way. It's pointless. But we usually use a no-load timer, and it pauses during them, so you can do all your menuing and stuff during that, but that's for weaklings, mate. That's for people who play Horde on World of Warcraft. You know what I'm saying, Alliance? You nasty. We're going to grab whatever lies in here for us, or nothing if the game hates us. If the game hates us, give me nothing. Oh, nails. You know what I'm saying, boys? First go nails. This is City Hall. Oh, this legend is first, thinking about it. So, that 7-headed woman from earlier, called the Guardian, she's guarding, alright. And she's about to make me feel the wrath of that spinny blade. So, there he is. Mind your head.
Shit. What the fuck is that?
Language. It's 18 plus, but still. So, I didn't realise you didn't have to kill this person when I first played it, but lo and behold, you don't have to kill her. So,
Yeah, just you wait.
just you wait. What a good insult. No, you smell. Come on. I just want to get into this intense action. So this bit is a bit weird. I've had a not chase me before. I've had a chase me and kill me. Just cuts you in half. Pretty nice, to be fair. Yep. I'm going to be skipping the cutscene, or skitting the cutscene if you can't talk. They all basically form a little amalgam. And there's their heads on the floor. Looking oh so pretty. There she is. Looking fine, might I add. So, if you run too close to her, she cuts you up, which she tried. Gonna break those. See if anything nice lies in there. Grab that, because we wasted them earlier. Woo! We're gonna peach out and grab these. Potentially ruins the run, that whole thing does, and you grab a 10 weapon parts, so not worth it. So we're looking for smoke powder here, and not. Like, I need to tell myself to not grab the gunpowder because it's always one. Wow, have we ever run this game before? So first time you grab explosive bolts in the whole run, so they become craftable now. I'm gonna use this just to be safe. Okay, she's not chasing. This is so risky, boys. Now we just get all the lactic acid. Beijing Olympics on the Xbox. Here we go. Where's my spoon? Rip controller. Oh, my arms. Okay, we're not built for this. I'm out of practice, boys. So, another weird bit here. Basically, the run can die here. And it's such a stupid little bit. See ya. So there's two enemies here, one there and one here. You have to let go of W before you grab that. So this person can either grab me or punch me. And I'm... let go would be nice. Okay, that's a shame, but... Okay. I wanted him... Well, I wanted to let go of the box, but game said, nah. Come on, go green. Go green health. What are you doing to me? So, we're going to upgrade. What is going on, bro? Explosive bolt. Just the once. That's for the Stefano fight. Craft these. It's things are much cheaper if you craft them here rather than in Yarms. Right, if you thought I was British, just feel the wrath of this dude. Seen better days, mine, but who's there? Here we go. The emitter sentence. Here we go.
You mean
Here we go. I'm gonna
use it to turn on the emitter?
use it to turn on the emitter. How good is that? He says all his T's. Use it to turn on the emitter. It's like, alright mate, we get it. You can tell it's played by like someone non-English as well, because I thought, how do English people speak? Oh, they're very proper. Alright, this just isn't healing me, so
Still gonna find you.
I'm just gonna heal. Could have healed 10 minutes ago. What, we've got a little puzzle coming up, and then it's the Obscura fight. We get a little glimpse of the pretty, pretty being that she is. Here we go. Come on. Let me see you. There you are, you lovely thing. And she's gone. Time for a donation if there is another one, mate. Awesome. Feels blue, man. Thanks, Red Bull. Right, so we're grabbing the rose and the necklace. All we're doing is recreating a painting that's behind us, but I will not show you because you don't deserve it. 6 turns to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Uh-oh, did we mess it up?
What's this? This camera's so old. Must mean something.
It must mean something that it's old. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? So we're going to try a skip that I don't understand. Because, why not? I'm going to try and regain my Marrow status and lose my Peach status. Here we go. So you look at those. You don't need to get that. I think if you grab this, please snap a photo. Oh, we're the best. And that's a joke. Because we don't understand how it works. Okay, we're the worst. We ran the wrong way. So all the time I saved, I messed up. There we go. To be fair, we actually still saved at least a second. Cool. So we're waiting for the door to open here. Run past it. Dawson's Creek. Thank you. This bit, I'd put my life on the line to say there's nothing that makes this go any quicker. As soon as you get to here and there's no either side, you just chill. You just take the weight of the world off your shoulders. So I'm going to stand. The trigger is somewhere here for a door to open. So you stand here, you look here, and you just take in the scenery. We're at ESA. We made it. Mama, we made it. I'm going to take this. Shout outs to Shroomy, Virtue, Dub, anyone in the village. I love you all fresh. Thank you so much for the donations. Love you all. Here we go. So the door should have spawned. It has. Thank you, door. You could have made me look really stupid. Grab this herb through the wall because why not? See what's in here. Come on, nails. Nails, okay. 2 gunpowder. Couldn't be worse. That crafts a third of a handgun bullet, to be fair.
Another one.
So a recent discovered little time skip for me is this. You usually run right here, but I think you can just shoot him. Nice. Right. So weird thing with stairs, if you slide down them like you do on Resi, you have a much shorter window, or else it flings you back up a few steps. So you got to just get on that right click spam like there's no tomorrow, boys. Spoiler, there is a tomorrow, and it's awesome. So weird thing here, if you move sideways, you can actually move at full speed. Okay, it's being funky. There you go. That's how I tend to walk in real life anyway. So we're low on handgun ammo, which is good because there's plenty outside the boss room, and usually we've just got full. So this is scary, guys. Can you feel the fear? That's creepy for a start, but I mean, I'm actually scared the run's gonna go down the toilet here because... So basically, if you die here, you start the fight again, and it's like a 1.5 minute timer, and usually you die towards the end. If you die towards the beginning, you don't deserve to run the game. That's just how horrible I am. So I'm going to run and grab this early. I bet I've got 3. Okay, good. I had 1. So we're struggling. So we put a transmitter in here. The 3-legged beauty drops on us. For anyone actually running this for record, there's a little skip you can do when it saves. Just load out and load back in. It skips the animation. And obviously the timer pauses, sorry, because you're out of the game, but we're using real time here. So, skip this, and here we go, wish me luck. Cross your toes, not your fingers, just your toes. So, we want to run up to her and shotgun her twice. Oh, we didn't reload, too bad, but we've got time. Wow, she almost hit me. So we can hopefully get to about 75 seconds before she comes around. So she's... Oh. Okay, nice, she did the slow animation. So now she's going to try and reset that at any point, and that just pauses the timer and is terrible. Nice, we need her to do that attack as much as she can. Excuse me, thank you. So it's a timing thing here. Okay, didn't dodge that, not a problem. They're so hard to dodge. Dodge that one. I need your back leg, bro. That's fine, I'll take that. So I might use some electro bolts here. We're kind of good on them. So I'm going to wait for her to try and shoot me, and then this is like a reaction time thing. Nice. So that buys us a bit of time, and she should try and hit me instantly. Dodged it again, mate. This is going so well. Friggin' Obscura, man. Okay, we ran into that. We tasted that one. Taste of success. Can we do another reaction? She can actually one-shot us here, so probably going to use another as well. I say probably. Right, that's Obscura. Uh-oh. Okay, don't take your hand off the keyboard, because I just had a heart palpitation. Okay. Can we do it deathless? It's not a bad achievement if we do. Time for a dono if you got one, mate.
Yeah.
You're the best, man.
Well, yeah, we got a nice simple one. You ready? $20 from Anonymous, and they say, cheers.
Cheers, Anonymous. You've donated a lot today.
Great.
Doing another one?
I would love another one.
All right, we got $5 from
If he's gone, he didn't really
Hakume
Hakume,
Ryujin.
Yes.
Oh, I nailed it.
You absolutely nailed it. You should be a builder.
They say, you got this, Stevie.
Oh, thank you, Hakume.
Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
I'm glad as well because I didn't know if I had it, but I genuinely feel great now. So, you want to grab this syringe? Is there another one, or am I embarrassing myself? Hello?
Can't believe
See ya.
these bastards use Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of
Sick joke. Mate, did I voice act this game? I can't think I did. Right, so we're grabbing this. We're Gucci main now. If you think we're Gucci main, we are. So, weird little thing here. The same thing I was saying earlier. If when you use the communicator, you're sprinting, it carries on the sprint during it. Ask Bethesda why. I don't have the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. So, camera's locked. So you want a good Kurt angle here. You need the Kurt, but you also need the angle. Mainly the Kurt though.
Well, if it's a fight he
There we
wants,
go.
he's gonna get
He's
it.
gonna get it. Yep.
Just have to find my way there.
Okay. So you want to get a nice little angle here. Decent. I'll take that. 4 out of 10, but I'll take it. Cool. So I can't move yet. There you go. You can change your angle now. But you should be walking normally. I'm gonna heal. Shouldn't have, but I did. And I realised as soon as I clicked it, shouldn't have done that. The only reason I say that is because I think there's a bit better to do the syringe through, but that one's not exactly bad. Another ladder drop. Nailed it. Nice. They can be so awkward. Cool. Next Marrow. So now we're going to the, what I call the hotel run or hotel dash. It's just, we're basically respecting the art with our knives. And it's a bit long-winded, but there's always the risk of you dying at any point. So that makes it very short-winded. So, I used to run, I've started running a different way here. So there's the hanger bullets we were talking about earlier. Cover to cover, gets you a little bit of movement. Use this chance to reload, the camera was locked. Not going to go in there.
This place is messing with my mind.
So the lucky thing is any excess weapon parts we do obtain can just go towards extra sniper damage at the end of the game to a certain point. So they aggro me effectively for this whole run down these stairs because I don't know why. It's annoying because our sprint gets all messed up and we basically live at this much sprint the whole time, and just any mistake makes you just get staggered. So we're about to see the Watcher for the first time, one of the coolest enemies in the game, and not really an enemy, unfortunately. So cover to cover here gets you through this bit a bit quicker than normal, because you can sprint through there, it uses your stamina, but you don't get the benefits of actually sprinting, which feels blue, man, to be fair. Door closes, don't care. We're going to grab an herb. Don't know why I'm saying that today. I think it's Dist's fault. Spent too long with him.
A secret society abducted
There we
Lily
go.
and staged
Can we
her
cut the
death.
audio off?
You realize how crazy-
Do you realise how crazy? What a ledge. There we go. Cover to cover there. So, can we no-scope this guy in a minute? He's supposed to sneak round this, but that's too slow. So just look how cool this enemy is, man. Look at that. So cute. It's not supposed to be, but it is. If I looked in the mirror and saw that, genuinely I'd go, wow, I'm cute. There goes its jaw. Which kind of takes away any sort of fear, because at least it can't swallow you or eat you.
Maybe I can sneak past it.
Maybe I can sneak past it. Yeah, right, mate. Maybe in a casual run. So the enemy spawn. We almost got past them without them spawning, which is very quick. Grab that. It removes your ability to aim down sight here for whatever reason. So you have to cover, which is fine. And there goes my control on the floor. Feels good, man. And luckily, we'll never have to see that Watcher again. Uh-oh, my controller's come out. One sec. I'm going to have to get... Oh, that's the wrong mouse. Alright, so can we ping this off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. I'll need to grab that controller in a sec. Just a bit more room.
thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
It was supposed to be. Also, actually, who said that? Oh, Neil did, but we skipped the dialogue. So I'm going to go in here. That was awful. So if you right click there, it actually stops you picking up that document, as far as I'm aware. Works for me anyway. If it doesn't work for you, that's fine. Express yourself, man. Right clicking is an art. So this is going to be annoying because we've dropped the controller and it's unplugged itself. So we're actually going to be a little bit slow here because... Mate, do you reckon I can capper this? Okay, I can't skip.
So that means the
I have, but the big one I think was running.
that means we dock, but in this
Thanks, mate. I didn't want to ask. Just the white one, mate. Thank you. You're the best, man. You are the man. Thank you so much. Right, so we do that. Almost forgot these weapon parts because they're not in any... So I haven't run this in a fair old time. Classic doesn't have any upgrades, so they don't spawn. And then you don't pick them up on glitchless or new game. So it's actually been a fair old time and I'm struggling to remember where all the pickups are, but we're getting there. Turns out my memory's not as bad as I thought. Cool. That's awesome. Let's get through. Back in the Marrow, the loading screen, but we can do this. So there's always that. It's something. It's the best I got, alright. Mate, this nut, who put pepper on my nose? Man, itchy. So we're in Post Plus. I'm bad and I should have done that. Okay, it wasn't good enough. I've still got an extra one. It's no problem. It's good. It's the best problem to have. I've got too much of an ammo. And I think it's because we kept getting pipes, if you remember. Do them random things. So, here we go. It feels bad, man, that I can't fling over this wall. Fun fact, this is Distortion's favourite skip. The one over this art wall. I need to get a room, don't I? So we're running here, basically need to trigger this sort of thing, and then it's running betwixt some hotels. So, is that? Fun fact, also, these are the least fun facts I could say, by the way. You have to save some sprint here, because after this you'll need to sprint. Here's a fun fact. Ants don't breathe. They have little air pockets in their armor. Maybe that's fun. More fun than the fact that you need to save stamina for this bit, I think. Right, so we actually go to this hotel first. This bit is a run killer too. We come across a hysteric, and she can just wombo combo fruit ninja you in the back, and you ain't surviving it. So there's one here that she's just a teaser for the one coming up. She's like the mopey, depressed sister of the one through here. She's the one that never made like, she's like, oh, can I be around the corner? And the mom's like, no, you're the one that he sees first, that is scared of, but isn't actually serving any danger. She's like, oh. There we go. Please, 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 ESA. I'm dead. Just run, just run. Oh my life. She's still here. Yep, see ya. Okay, so what happened? Oh, mate, sometimes she just plays the audio and she's not actually there. But of course she's there, and I need to change my diaper. Right, so this first bit, so there's a bit here coming up where if I wanted to be safe, I would crouch through it all. But that's not your boy. I'm going to risk it and just sprint through it, and the run could be over to save 2 seconds. But mate, every little helps. Spend a little of a lot. Shout out Audi. Shout out the Audi crew, Drusty Gaming, Nord, and what's your boy's name? Skullsy. That's you, isn't it? I know you're watching at home and it's not early o'clock for you, so cheers, boys. So here you can actually be too quick and ruin yourself. So you can cover around this whole room during it, but you want to kind of be in this doorway. So she runs around there, and then you switch and bait, and just you're out of here, mate. And she's well annoyed because you basically made a mutual agreement that you were going to be through there, but I didn't pinky promise. And she's coming in. I'm not going to use any bolt because what's the worst that can happen, eh? So that's a bit I don't think I could do if I didn't have the controller. The hold up.
Hopefully I'm done with those.
Right, so this is that bit I was on about. So it makes tripwires everywhere. A little bit of advice I can give is turn your torchlight on, or else they're practically invisible. But you shouldn't really sprint through here, but I'm going to, because I live that high octane life, boys. There we go. Sprint through here. The hitboxes on these are whack.
Okay.
Okay, that might not look sketchy to you guys. Also, right click here a few times, because you can just walk in there spamming A, looking at it, and you, as soon as you touch that doll in the rear end, she electrocutes you, and you can get womboed, like you stagger backwards, and there's one behind you as well, and you're dead. You're dead meat. You turn into a ribeye steak for all the zombos.
Destroying that freak's work was actually therapeutic.
Time for a donation if you got one, my man.
We got a few.
Oh, mate, ring him off.
All right, we got $10 from Hawkey, who says, Stevie Blue, finger guns, pew pew.
Thank you.
We got $10 from Anonymous, who says, wait, are you speedrunning Evil Within 2 right now? Bosh.
Wait.
Then we got $25 from Anonymous, who says, loving the run and the commentary.
Fantastic, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Keep it coming, dudes. You're the best. You're making a little kid from Brooklyn happy. And also me, who's from England. Shout out to my boy in Brooklyn. I don't know what I'm saying. If there's any more, ring them off. If there's not, I'm going to leave because I'm sad.
No, but I can tell you about Brutal Legend.
Oh, please tell me all about it.
Led Zeppelin, still happening. We're at $155 out of
Oh,
250 now. So there's only 95 to go. I'm not sure when it happens during the run, but just to be safe, we should probably do it now.
That's awesome.
So if you donate, make sure you put it towards Brutal Legend or whatever you want.
Do it.
But I say Brutal Legend.
I do too.
Let's finish this.
So we actually got a fuse there, which is nice. I think we're actually good for fuses. I think we're good for everything, to be fair. This bit's awesome. In terms of atmosphere. No, so I accentuate fear there. Didn't mean to, but let's all become our Bosh. Wait, am I ESA? Am I ESA right now? Shout out to Shem for the worst pallet times in the business. Thanks, Red Bull. You've given me wings. So, the max handgun ammo you can have unupgraded is 6 in the clip and 20 in the BIP. So there's 3 are going to spawn there. We're going to go grab them. We can get a little few centimeters away from this thing. Right there by this non-creepy doll thing. So this bit had never gone wrong until about a month ago, where it went wrong. And now, your boy can't relax. So, here we go. It's one of those clicky hysterics. See ya. See ya. Come on, life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Jesus. Right, cover to cover. You shouldn't be able to sprint here, but rules are rules, and they're there to be broken. Another one of these bits where you shouldn't sprint. I don't recommend it. But yeah, man, I want some more runners of this game. It'd be fantastic. We've got a few. I'm now verified on speedrun.com, so if anyone wants to start speedrunning this game, hit me up on anything that I can be hit up on, and I'll help you, man. I want more people running this game, so I'm happy to help with any tactics and stuff. Please. There we go. That was pretty smooth, if I'm being Frankfurt. This next bit, if you hold right to get a good angle out of this, the sensitivity, I'm going to show you. I actually did like a 450 then. It just goes crazy sometimes if you hold in the direction. Same with at the start with the burning building. You have to not hold right while sprinting. It just maxes your DPI for whatever reason. Pretty sure I didn't even spawn where I finished either. This bit's not fun. It's just intense the whole time because she chases you. And oh mate, that was so close. As of late as well, she's chased me. Okay. ESA happened then. Oh mate, who put pepper on my nose? So, okay, I'm about to alert the whole crew here. So your main man's after me, and these boys are like, "What you say?" And they just come right for this boy. She's close, man. She's clod hopping right behind me. Your main man's gonna heal. Mandem's healing. Doesn't give. I can see her hair and everything. Okay, so she needs to stop. Oh, she actually did. She's chased me here like 9 out of the last. Okay, she's chasing me, isn't she? Yep. Okay, she's doing that. So she can actually finna hit you through this door. I'm gonna go this one. For some reason, it seems to help. Please, please. Nope, she just took off. 2/3 of my health. Simple as that. She should have stopped chasing me back at the gate. Feels good, man. So we've got Stefano coming up, who is probably... I don't think I like him as much as Ruvik, but he's up there, my favourite protagonist in this game. I thought he'd be the final boss. He's not, unfortunately. Pretty marvellous, I'll give him that. I couldn't do it. Any more donos, my dude?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We got $5 from Zephyr. I'm putting these towards Led Zeppelin or whatever I want. I'm being internally bullied by ESA staff.
Thank you, Zephyr. Anyone that donates in here is absolutely incredible. Please don't ever feel underappreciated. You guys are the best. So, we've got some more, I don't know what you'd call these sections, but if you get hit, you die. One-shot bits. Regardless of your health, it's like you'd switch to a cutscene or whatever of you dying. And, of course, we push it to the limit, and it's not fun.
I'm coming for you, asshole.
So, the first of the 2 little phases is quite easy. You basically just run. And from then on, it's what's the opposite of easy? Hard, that's right. It just gets sketchy. Like, if you're even slightly off with your movement, you get tentacle whacked. And you have to be very weird to want that. I certainly do not. At least in a speedrun. So just keep running it. See ya. And then you wait a second or two. See ya. Okay. I thought I was dead then. Sometimes if you go it doesn't, you don't die. So you just keep running there. At least the light's blue. It makes me feel at home, man. Because I'm blue, dabba dee, dabba die. And everything, it is blue for you guys, isn't it? Because everything is blue for him and himself, which is me. So maybe it's not a blue light, but everything I see is blue anyway. So you can actually cover to cover here. You should have to wait in here for ages, but you just do that. And Robert is your dad's brother. Everyone's. Busy guy. Cool. That looks like I'm dead, but when I first played through this, I got so mad because I'd spent ages on that bit and I thought I was dead. And then I took it all in and realised, wrong attitude. Oh my god, if I touch my nose one more time.
Where the fuck did you go?
So we collect a lot here. Luckily there's a heal. And we're about to come up to our first med kit, which is awesome because they're useful. And I feel like the game increases your movement speed here. You guys let me know what you think. Like, look at this. I feel like I'm flying without wings. You won't get a next piece, by the way. Spoiler. So, here we go. Just flick back here and you'll get a med kit. And I'm going to take this time to bind it. There we go. And I'm also going to use my syringe. So I'm on full health and it gives me my stamina. Shotgun shells reloaded. So the tactic for Stefano, why you saw me upgrade earlier, is you want to get him with 2 explosive bolts. Oh, is this something first? If you crouch here, I was going to say you can open the door first go, and it didn't work. But usually you can. So you want to put 2 explosive bolts and try and get him to hit them. It is time to put a signature on it. He's bang on. Oh my life, what's going on? If that one didn't get him, then rip. You are the worst. I can. Okay, that was decent. He's around here, I won't catch him in time.
You cannot hide from what you cannot. How can you expect to defeat me?
Such bad RNG. No. Nice. That was slow, but it was... He was about to take a picture of me, and then he basically makes your movement speed about 2%, and he'll come and grab you, and then he'll spawn miles away. Like, it's so annoying. That was slow, obviously, because of the explosive bolt. So let's wait to see where this goes. Because I've actually shot the tentacle before. Same thing as before. Nope, why is he there? Okay, that went well, believe it or not. Apparently I'm going to pay for that. I don't think I am going to though. Hopefully I'm not. Mate, spawn further away, please. Mate, pat, pat, pat. That's what I'm like, boys. Philistine. What is he doing? Does he know I'm at ESA? Leave for me? I'm good, thank you. Philistine? Yep. Not today, son. That's Stefano. One of the trickier bosses in the fight, because you have to react. You can't go in there like, right, I'll do this, because he goes, and that I can touch is doom, 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 doom. Right, skip this. We're now going to... The game just flips on its head here, and for some reason nothing is real anymore. And you go into what looks like hell, I guess. Go back to your office. Could change outfit again, but ain't gonna. So, there we go, around here.
Where's the mirror?
Where is the mirror? I don't care, to be fair. Oh, mate, what's going on? So, upgrade smoke, and this is for O'Neill. So I can do that. But I don't have enough yet to do the next bit. Crafting, craft all these once again. Awesome. And then we are going to some pretty sketch bits now, to be fair. There's most enemies here. There's a little bit, and it was one of the worst bits to root. And shout outs to King Sea Salt, an ex-classic world record holder that helped me with the strat for it. But mate, it's if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. You're not getting through it. It either goes right or it doesn't happen. So there's some gunpowder here.
Where is this place?
Time for another dono? Have you got one, my man? Thank you.
I hope this is a reference you understand. We got $5 from Nord138, and they say, "Could I have your laptop, please?"
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And then we got $10 from Ella. They say, "We all love you, Stevie. The chat has been off the hook the whole time. If I could be your designated nose scratcher, I would. Hi, Cindy, Dave, Mom, Dad, Dean, again, and Steph."
That's amazing. That's the love of my life that couldn't make it because her passport was expired. So she used to be the love of my life, but now she's just a friend. Joke. Yeah, man. I miss her. She was supposed to be sat right beside me, but she apparently can't read dates properly. Oh my god, I'm going to regret this. Love you, Ella. So this bit, you want to set, it's like another setup, so you don't want to grab that thing. So, headshot, almost missed that. Another headshot. And then it's electro bolt. And then you just run, boys. You turn into Forest, Nottingham Forest, and you just peg it, as we say in England. So what's going to happen is it's similar to the bit in Resi 2. I should stop comparing the two. But these cells open and they go blah 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 and chase you. And I'm finna drop a smoke bolt, and that should fix all my problems. I tend to do that in real life, and it gets me in a lot of trouble, especially with the no smoking policy in most areas. Here we go. So electro him and a few others, but it's just him. He's the one you worry about. Rarg, yeah, we get it. Actually, I don't need to smoke. What am I chatting? What am I chatting? I'm doing two different categories in one there. So, wish me luck. If this goes wrong, it goes wrong, as I say. Spin the camera around. They're looking for me because I'm not there, mate. I think we're Gucci, main. Awesome. Run. Okay, he was right there in the pocket. He was ready for a box hit on his noggin. 2-0. This bit is scary if you run the glitch category. It's one where if you don't get it, the run's over. Luckily for me, I just have to do a puzzle. It's very easy. I'll tell you how to do it when you get there. I spent like 20 minutes coming up with like the most efficient way to do it when I was running it. I was like, oh man, I got it. And I realised it's just the standard way to do it. So, at least I'm not any slower than other people. Run forward. Through the door. You about to see the next protagonist? His name is actually question mark, question mark, question mark. No, it's not. Mate, too much poetry. I didn't mean to do that, as my leg. So I've got the controller sat on my leg, and I've had it before where I've been running. I've just like swung an axe because I've accidentally pulled the trigger on my leg. Listen to his head hit the floor. Mate. You alright, bruv? And he holds his ribs. He's literally just took a 30-foot fall to the teeth. So, my chest. I love the way his flashlight's outside his jacket. Is it like velcroed on or something? In the stitching, is it? Oh, Lily, you're grounded for a week when I see you next, mate. She's rubbing it in my face. And since when did I tell you you could draw on the walls?
Who are you? What do you want with me?
Fun little fact. The voice actor for Sebastian changed from the first one because he was awful. And this one is he nails it, mate. Yeah, if you're wondering why he changed his voice, he changed his voice.
Lily?
So this bit, oh no, I've messed up, boys. Not badly, but made it hard for myself. I was supposed to have my harpoons out for this point, but I was too busy slaying my daughter. You gotta slate some daughters every now and then. So it's trying to blow their legs off 3 times. I used to do this with electro bolts, and since I don't do that now, it's so much better if you get this bit good. So you basically get a free shot here if you have it already equipped. But I don't. Can I nail it anyway? No. Uh-oh. Stamp, 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 stamp. Come on, boys. It's actually a harder shot than you think, especially when you know that if you miss it, you're dead. Okay. Okay, that was 8. I'll take a pog. I'll take a pog champ over. Excuse me? What? Okay, okay, referee. Simbin him. Security. Can we get this guy out? If this doesn't kill him, I'm running a different game. Alright. So, he had 2 heads apparently. That has never happened. But of course, why wouldn't they go wrong? So, we want to get here, we'll trigger a cutscene, and now we get on a horse. And we're just going to go loot. There's that. There's some harpoon bolts, which I dearly need now. That's not a harpoon boot, that's a harpoon boot. I wish I had some. Sounds like something you'll get in the next Zelda game. So, oh wow, I need the harpoon boots to get across this place. That game is sick though. So here's the next puzzle. It's just turn the first one right 2, right 1, right 2, right 1. It's that simple. Time for a donation, mate, if you have one.
Can do.
Thank you.
Got a $10 from Freddie, and they say, whoever got you that hat is a ledge.
Cringe. It's coming off. Actually, it's not like that. It's definitely not. Right, it was him that got me the hat, and I'm actually now selling it all of a sudden. I forgot to tell you guys. Oh, I've got hat hair. Love it. It's staying, boys. So it's two to the right, 1 to the right, 2 to the right, 1 to the right. Any more?
I can update you on Brutal Edge.
Yes, please.
$160.
Yeah.
90 to go.
Oh, man.
But I will tell you about one of our partners, El Gato.
Yes.
Yeah, you may have seen them in the back. El Gato has set up free streaming areas for us for full-time streamers and anyone else to use to keep their streams going while they're still here. Which is surprisingly important because there's lots of full-time streamers that would like to come here, but they need to keep streaming.
They're the best.
Yeah, so thanks a lot to Elgato for providing that service.
Thank you.
Have you used it?
I have. Oh no, I haven't. But I was there. I was next to it.
Okay.
I witnessed it. It was like the resurrection of Jesus. So that gate took way too long to open. But we're free. This next bit, second hardest bit in the game, maybe. It's up there. If it goes wrong, it's just so hard to come back from, and it's like the early bit where you can just use too many things and screw yourself over. It's like there's a bit in the first game as well. It's the classic like, okay, I'm in a cabin, they're all trying to get me. Can I survive? And I could have done with them harpoon bolts I missed earlier. So this is going to be quite hard. Probably going to die. Probably run out of ammo there, Torres, but thank you for that.
What the hell is going on here?
I need to channel my inner COD 4. Nice. If she shoots the barrel at any point, rip my life in two. This is my last resort. Oh! Nice neck, bruh.
Not so bad
Alright,
yourself.
let's just cheese this. Go on then. Yeah, let me stomp that soldier boy. Oh, she's dead.
Looks like you've done this before.
Yep,
Too
about...
many times to count.
Yeah, for 500 hours I've done this before, Torres, but thanks for reminding me that I have and I'm alive.
Supplies while you can.
I will.
And hear more coming.
All right.
Cool.
But
So
I'm
we
getting
actually
some
had so
answers
little
this is
shotgun
all.
ammo, it gave us some in there, which means you're doing pretty terrible for ammo. So, this one comes behind me. Okay, I missed you. Not like a love thing, but I did miss. Okay, boys. We've got an escapee. Alright, can I get 2 for 1? Good one. Sounds like Wii Golf. Nice shot. Nice on. Good game. Right, we're going to probably use our only harpoon bolt on this person because we can. Right, and we saved the shotty McTotty for the twofer. Yeah, boys. That is so rare. Come on. Oh, I got them both. Yeah, that's really good. So, coming to the final wave
Them gang up on you.
in a minute. After this. She is so demanding. Now's not the time to be getting in my grill, mate. Here we go. Yeah, go on then. Yeah. Right, this is the final wave, and here she is. Wow. Okay. You can only dream of a swing like that. So, we kind of get in here and... Come on.
What the hell is
I need you to
noise?
go.
Oh shit.
I need you to really move. I need you to leak now. Thank you. And I need you... okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, you see what you've done there, Torres, is you've ruined the whole bit. Thanks for blowing me up, dude. Okay, I need you... We spoke about it. We spoke about this. I need you to not do that.
I think that's the last of them.
Yeah, I do too, but remember I said that barrel thing where I said don't shoot the barrel. That was the barrel.
We gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
This way.
Also, she knows I hate it when she does this. She says, let's go. I'm waiting for her. I'm waiting for you, mate. So don't tell me to keep moving when you haven't started moving. There we go.
Thanks.
And who are you?
How I didn't die there.
No time for 20 questions. My safe house isn't too far.
20 questions you face,
We
mate.
can talk on the way there.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
Again, let me
Take
move.
whatever you need inside. I'll be out here.
She does my
Try to
Pinot.
stay quiet. There might be more of those
Try to
things.
stay quiet. Do you
Just
know me?
Tell me how you know my name.
Oh, apparently not.
Kidman told me to keep an eye out
Sebastian's
for you.
wondering the same thing.
Kidman.
She said she would try to get your help if the plan went to shit.
Language.
And here you are, so
Hey, it only went to pot because you
lost.
shot the barrel.
What plan?
getting Willie out of here. And then taking Mobius down.
So there's actually a trigger point here, which I learnt the hard way on a world record run.
Wait a second.
What is it?
Nice. So I need 350 weapon parts, by the way, for the next major upgrade, and then beyond then, anything's kind of bonus.
Let me guess.
So if you're stood over there,
Way back to your safe house?
she'll just chill here for a lot. We're supposed to go through
There
here,
might be another way. Come on.
but there might be another way. I don't know what other way this is. I've never been through this other way. Come on then. She did it again. Come on. Yep. Come on.
Wait, hold on.
Come on.
Your plan. Kidman didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, well,
Another donation, mate.
able to debrief you on that
Oh,
Thank
we got a cracker.
Ooh.
We got $5 from John Zero Cook 8.
Mhm.
They say, love the run, Stevie. Very proud of you. Your commentary is as smooth as the dairy in a buttery biscuit base.
Ooh.
Base. Buttery biscuit base.
You all right?
What a legend.
Shout out to everyone in the village. And where's the lamb sauce?
Okay. I've got it.
Where's the lamb sauce? Where is the lamb sauce? Did he ever find it? Didn't he bin it? Oh no, he binned the lamb, I think. Anyway,
Come on.
she just called me old,
Not that old.
which I will not have.
So you're telling me Kidman had a plan to take out Mobius all this time?
Actually, it was your wife's
I'm actually
plan.
gutted she called me old, to be
Myra?
fair.
So
I don't
that's
think I
why
can carry
she's
on the
here.
run.
She's part of Mobius. This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, I'm glad
Gonna
someone
have
knows.
to duck. Don't blow your back out.
Right, that's
This
it.
isn't
I
the
said don't
time,
call me
Torres.
old. It isn't the time, you're right.
You know, you should be proud of your wife.
No, now she's bringing my wife into it.
She recruited me for this plan.
I don't understand. Why
She
would
actually looked like it hurt her back, not mine.
She found out they had Lily.
My back's
and knew
great.
The only way to take them down was from the inside. So she joined up and waited for the right moment.
So,
all these
to fill you
years?
in with the really weird story.
That's where
So,
she
my
was.
wife, when my daughter got kidnapped,
Damn it.
as far as she thinks, when I think she got burnt
Lot to
alive,
take in.
she joins Mobius because she sniffs it's them. For some reason, they don't clock that she's after her daughter. And then she's like, the only way I can get Lily out is going in Mobius.
Can you help me?
So she was supposed to go in with Kidman,
Of course.
Torres,
Ready?
and your man, Theodore. And they're both to go in, get Lily out,
I've got you.
done.
Yeah,
However,
I'm fine.
some things happen. Theodore basically was never after saving Lily. He wanted Lily for himself. He's basically a persuasive dude.
Hey,
And that's not on.
you just gonna forget about
And
me?
Kidman, and Myra.
Thought I'd leave you hanging like that.
Well, we'll see about Myra, but she's also seen better days. No one really comes out well.
You're
she's
part of the
strong,
plan
dude.
now.
She's calling me old and she's struggling. Typical way. Next bit is quite hard. This is another bit where it either goes right, it's relying on this
Who else was
legend that
involved in
shoots
this thing?
barrels on me.
Just four of us. Me,
But,
Kidman, Myra,
I'm
and
not bitter
Theodore.
about it anyway.
Theodore.
So, I think I've found a pretty consistent way of doing it,
Father
but
Theodore.
on
I just call him Theodore Wallace.
the current world record, this is actually a death for
But
me.
he doesn't want to save Lily. He wants her
You
for
can just get
himself.
womboed and you get
Tried to talk
charged,
me into hunting
fall
down
down, and
Myra,
as you
too.
get up, they punch you as soon
He's
as you
the
come
one
out your
who
iframe,
screwed everything up.
and you just have to say GG, shake their hands, and come
How
back
was this
next
whole
year.
thing supposed to go?
Once Myra and
Yeah.
Theodore got Lily, Theodore and I were going to get her out while Myra stayed behind to take care of Mobius. Kidman stayed outside and make sure we got out of STEM safely. Shit, it was supposed to be easy.
Also, it doesn't sound easy.
Nothing's ever easy.
Sounds really difficult, to be fair. So I'll cut 'em some slack. So you can't run here if you're wondering why I'm not.
Do you want another donation?
Yes, please, mate.
All right, you ready?
Mhm.
Let's see how awake the room is.
Uh-oh.
We got $500
Whoa.
from Waffle the dog.
Wow. Well done, Waffle.
And they say he's helping you out. He's bailing you out here. He said, she did better than me. I discovered my passport was expired 3 hours before a non-refundable vacation. Good
Wow.
luck. Kill the baddies.
Thank you, Waffle. You are a legend.
So much for your safe house.
Thank you so much.
Who did put
My
safe
life,
house
that's bad.
Open like that? Tidden.
She said
Gotta get past
hidden
those things
instead
to
of
get there.
it's
See
hidden.
that red banner
Why
behind that
didn't she
building?
redo the audio again? Why didn't they go,
To my safe house.
do that again? You said
Okay.
tidden instead of
I'll take the
it's
lead.
hidden.
Stay low and keep behind
That
me.
bugs me every time. So that's actually the worst thing about dying on this bit is she says tidden.
Don't get near them while they're
So how many syringes? We've got 3 syringes, so we don't need to grab this one. There is some weapon parts that I'm potentially going to screw the whole run up to get. Yeah, see ya. You can rog. Yeah, rog. I'm going to grab it. Okay, the heart. Now's about the time your heart goes a bit crazy. I just heard him swing on me. So, see you later, alligator in a wild crocodile. Now we just don't want to hear gunshots. Okay, we don't hear gunshots. Torres is right below me. Now we just need to hope no enemies are following when we turn around. Please. Okay, she's chilling, looking at the scenery. Fair play, decent trees. 8 out of 10. Worked well, boys. We did it. That is a good bit to do. Okay, no. Okay, no. Nice limbs, bro. Oh, I'm salt. Yeah, can I stomp? Alright. Alright. What? He's a... Wow, when your man's up. It wouldn't be a marathon without this. No, just have all my bullets, why don't you? Oh, I'll have more then. I feel like I healed him. Okay, okay, yeah, you...
Well, that's one way to do
Thank you.
I was maybe expecting
A little bit more stealth. Yeah, maybe if you wouldn't have pulled all the enemies, we'd have been gooch. E. That was not intended. I don't need to tell you guys that, do I? So we've just got a bit of cutscenes and stuff coming up. So if there's another donation, sweet. If not, I can explain what I'm doing.
No, I got you.
Thanks, mate.
Got $5 from Cloctopus. They say, wish I was there in person. Do you think that speedrun games running several hours, like EW2, have more room for improvement along the route? You're a pro.
Wow, you're a legend. Yes, I do. I think that's why things like Marrow and stuff like that are in like 40 minutes are so optimized. One of the reasons I picked this is it was so long. But yeah, absolutely. A lot of the records I hold are beatable, man. They really are. You just pick the oldest ones first, because I tend to improve. But yeah, these. I'm sure there's stuff you still to find, and it's kind of got to the point where you have to do a very decent run, or do like 1 in 10 skips. But yeah, man, this has a lot of wiggle room. Thank you for that donation. You guys are blowing my mind.
Is there a way into the Marrow from here?
This is awesome, man. ESA. Shout out to everyone that's working it. There's so many volunteers that you guys don't even realise that are just here in their own time for nothing. So thank you for all you guys, because you're making me, if no one else, very, very, very happy. There's a syringe in there. We're going to leave it because I want that. There's not many times you actually want to be on full health. You want to be as close to it as you can, because if you're on full health, you can't heal. Therefore, you can't get the stamina. And I'm going to leave it. We've got O'Neill coming up, our big bolded swear word, and I do not like him because he's cost me hundreds of hours of my life, and if I knew someone in my life like that, I'd hate them. Only this guy's not real, so he doesn't even feel remorse, which hurts. So we've now just got condenser. We can now make freeze bolts, although we did pick up a freeze bolt, but now we have the stuff to actually make it. More nails. Really intense puzzle, this one. I'm going to switch the controller to justify bringing it to Sweden a little bit more. Boom. All 4. Going on all 4s for that one. Crouch to get through the door about 1/10 of a second sooner.
Looks like Theodore's been here.
Don't know how we can tell. Probably just by the fact there's all destruction. I'll let him off.
Safe house is nearby. I should check up on her.
See if she's here.
Hoffman, you here?
All I'm going to say is, Liam, is that you? You'll know why. I'll say it again. Grab this fuse.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted
Super.
area of the Marrow.
So, do we have 350 weapon parts? That's what I'm asking myself. 435, we're good. That was the biggest worry I had into this run, because it just completely changes its fire, and it's so annoying. You end up going from using 2 smoke bolts to 4, 5 even, because for some reason he tends to take less damage on Classic than he does on this. If someone can tell me why, I'd be happy. But yeah, we're coming up to O'Neill. This guy has cost me more time in my life and more resets and more problems and more frustration than any other part in the game. So when we kill this guy, oh mate, I'm gonna breathe for
extra security
10 seconds, a big sigh of relief and satisfaction. So we're gonna go through here. This is where we'll be upgrading. We'll see if we can. Oh no, we can't. Yeah. So we're gonna craft. Do our final upgrade for the smoke bolt. So weapon upgrade, that smoke bolt. Do the third one. That gives us the ability now to stab in smoke. Take these 2 shock bolts. Yep, all the bolts. That didn't do all the bolts. See ya, menu in. Crafting. harpoon, yeah, and freeze. Cool. That's good now. You never want to or never should craft handgun or shotgun ammo. You should have easily enough throughout the game. As you can see here, I've got a surplus. I've got full handgun, and I'm like 7 off shotgun, but there's some before I kneel. So there's time for another donation if you have one. If not, I hate myself.
I got a quickie for you.
Yes, please.
$50 from Anonymous.
Wow. No comment?
No, but they did put it towards Dark Souls 2 any percent Nubus versus Distortion 2.
You legend. I
So
can't. I hope for that too.
Yeah, it's a that's a
It's a big one.
goal to turn it into a race, I believe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Thank you for the donation.
Can't pass through without one of those.
Right, we grab that. This is a weird little
Gotta be one
thing
around
you can do.
here
If you
somewhere.
cover to cover and crouch during it, your character just clips through the thing. You have actually crouched, but just because you're during the sprint animation, he hasn't actually animated to do it yet. So we've got another fuse here. We're doing great, boys. Everyone, you can relax. Sit back and relax and enjoy the slaughtering of the biggest fool there is in this whole world. I hate him. So his character basically is, he's a coward, and he won't leave his safe house, and then he just gets manipulated like that. Just the worst attributes. So we want to go 0, 1, 2, 8.
Okay.
Open
Let's
this.
see what happens.
Fun fact, so one of the first times I was going for world record, I I panicked so much, I got this chip out his head and then ran all the way to the door and didn't grab the chip. It's still on the table. So that was a fun one. I haven't made that mistake since or before that. Just the one time that was. That was a one and done. So that definitely went all the way through the other end of his head, but oh well.
Thank
Got to get
God
out of
he's
this lab.
alive.
Hello.
I gotta get out of this lab.
Okay, so bit of a sketchy bit coming up, but you can, again, learning movement. So for anyone that's thinking about picking this game up, learning your stamina management and your cover to cover is number one. Like learning when to use, so I'm switching to right click here because I'm in combat now, and you can't use the shift unshift or else you just drain stamina too quick. So there's a hysteric here and a lament. There's the hysteric on my right, so you grab this, switch to your electro, and we want to stun her. Okay, we didn't actually let go of the bolt, which feels bad, man. What's happened? It won't. Okay. It wouldn't let go of the bolt at all. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna load the autosave. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It just, I was letting go and it just wasn't letting go. So that's that. Okay, we're back here. We've just got the thing. It's not bad. So we'll do that again. So that's what happens if you just aim and don't shoot. So let's shoot this time. I'm a bit nervous that's going to happen again. Never had that. It just wasn't letting go of the shoot button. Let's see. So grab this. Deja vu. Please let go. It's not doing it again, it's just not letting go of the bolt. I don't know what's happened. Okay, thinking on her feet time. Okay. It's weird to think on my feet because I'm sitting down, but I'm going to try it. So we've pulled the hysteric as well, which is just terrible. And yeah, cool. So I'm wondering now if I can even shoot. Something I don't usually have to consider on a run. I'm usually alright at shooting. Mine always hit. So, where's this hysteric? Okay, lots of screaming. We did it. So, I'm just going to test if I can shoot at this point. Because if I can't shoot, probably soft locked. Yeah, I can't shoot. Don't really know what to do here. I'll shoot off this controller. I'll shoot with the that worked? Okay. So it wasn't me. I just had to shoot, believe it or not, I just had to shoot with the controller. And now it's fixed. So, unfortunately, you do actually need to shoot against O'Neill. So, plan is, smoke bolt, stab him 3 times, second phase, same thing again. However, you have to stealth him the moment you use the smoke bolt. So cover to cover there, go. Didn't even see the thing. So you want to kind of run round him to push him back into the smoke. There's 2. If you don't do it instantly, you don't have enough time. So he's in. I could get hit in the fire here. Of course I did. This could be GG's. Wow. You're a bit tryhardy today. So it should just be 1 for this phase. So what's happened there is we've just used an extra smoke bolt, which I do believe we have. So it's not a problem. That's it. Mate, sick O'Neil MC up in this. Right, the room gets fiery and his attacks are now 1-shots. So, please. Please. Okay, 1 more. Alright, I should probably not do that. Okay, I can't skip yet. Dialogue skip. So that was O'Neil. And the keyboard stopped working as well. I don't know what's going on, boys. But just in case we have enough weapon parts to upgrade the sniper. So there's a bit of cutscenes and stuff. If there's another donation, that would be a fantastic time.
Sure, we got $5 from Dub. They say, Stevie, it's Dub yet again. I'm getting a pepperoni, jalapeno, pineapple, and world record pizza to celebrate you going down in history as the best red-haired Evil Within 2 runner named Stevie I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
Should I get onions on the pizza?
Yes, always. You've got every other ingredient apparently, so. Thank you very much. If there's time for 1 more, if you have one.
You got $10 from Cindy. They say, hi Stevie, you're doing great. Keep it up. Shout out to everyone in the village. I'll speak to you all soon. Much love, Cindy.
Wow. Aren't they just the best? Do you know what I mean? They're incredible people. Thank you so much, everyone. You're what gets me through moments where I can't shoot. So we're going to witness her fiddle for a bit. We need to just basically... I'm probably going to run and grab weapon parts.
I'm almost ready over here. Let me know when you're good to go.
I'm good to go. It's... What is going on? It just zoomed in then and I didn't do anything.
Like tenants.
Okay, cool. It's another couple of minutes
I'm going to check out the equipment in the other room.
well, about a minute of
Good luck,
cutscenes.
you two.
She gives us some moment alone, and the cheese is going to happen soon. So get your crackers out, everyone. Here we go.
Kick ass.
Operation Cringe. Who says that?
2, 1.
Oh, I'd loved it if she'd have run and nothing happened. And then that's the game. That's the true ending.
Are you okay, Torres?
I'm sure she's dandy. I'm sure she's great.
Where'd you?
She just go, ta-da! And he's like, it's not funny. And then they fall out. And that's the true ending. Could be that. So now I'm in what I refer to as the Blood River. There's a few ways to do this. The ideal way is you can do it by just using an electro bolt. I'm going to use a... What should I do? Should I peach out?
Oh God.
Say peach out. Do I have enough smoke?
You're here.
Yeah, I'm going to use the smoke bolt. Please don't spot me behind me. Just get a life, please. So, hopefully I'm going to creep up behind this lady. Who's just... Oh, it's a guy this time. Just munching on someone. And I should be able to stealth kill him. We've got a big boomer over there. I forgot what they're called. Something like gluttons. Something. Should have found out. Worst runner EU. So I can do that. Seems legit. I don't think I've pulled anyone. And I can do that. He goes, pop goes the weasel. So he's in smoke and his first... Okay, okay, this is so bad. Oh, and I just cancelled it. Okay. So what you witnessed there is me shoot the smoke bolt. It didn't blow up. I've had that before and it's like it just goes into the ether and then he runs over and blows you up and it's a one shot. So he didn't do that, so I was going to just basically kite him around. But then he blew up as soon as I cancelled the thing. So that's what you saw there. This bit's fairly straightforward. For the next couple of minutes I'm just running. It can get a bit sketched because some spawns have spawn. Sounds so stupid thinking of that. Spawn, and they can kill you quite easily. So they're right up Manus. Get the doll. Can't skip this, unfortunately. It's not that long. I love the way when you tread on this blood, you can see the individual grid of the rendering. I didn't really give up, by the way. I thought you were dead. I had enough. My house was burnt down. You were in it. I had enough reason to suspect you were dead. So that's basically Theodore, the next protagonist,
This isn't right.
kind of controlling Lily, which is basically everyone's after Lily, including me, and it just gets a bit too much in the end.
You know anything about me?
So here's a bit with the spawns. You've just seen one run. Okay, there he is. He doesn't seem to want to leave me alone. Okay, I used cover to save my life there. So you get a little sprint boost, and I basically use the audio then to time him running at me. And as soon as I press space, I got a little boost, and he jumped and missed. Might have to do the same thing here. This one. Usually neither of them spot you, but of course they have. So I'm going to run onto this bit of plank. That despawns them. And grab this. Cool. And then you can do like a ladder drop down here, which never works and always costs me. Okay, cool. Let's get down here. And you're too late. You're always too late. Way to throw that jab in there. Do you know what I mean? No need. So we're coming up to quite a long cutscene. So if you, as many donations as you have, feel free to ring a ting ting a ding ding ding.
I do.
Unless it's
I will ring a ting ding ding.
I need to find her.
So we have $5 from Ryu Hammer, and they say, shoutouts to Stevie, a streamer that manages to give interesting commentary the entire time. And a follow from me.
wow.
Also, shoutouts to the ESA tech team. Amazing work. If I don't notice you, you're doing a good job, right? That is
true.
exactly how that works,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you very much, dude. So basically what's happened here,
Come on, man.
I've gone a bit limp and we're about to start some weird little cutscene where a certain someone dies, but I'll leave that up to your imagination for the next few minutes. Look at her. Probably using all my ammo if I know her character. Decent. Don't think that ended well. I really don't.
You can't let him get to you. You gotta.
What have I got to do? Quick.
You gotta give that son of a bitch some payback.
Oh, okay. I could have told you that.
Sebastian?
Yes?
What's wrong? Are you alright?
So that's a little
Too hard.
reference back to the start of the game, but we skipped that cutscene. Basically, apparently I work too hard, when, if you ask me, I don't work hard enough because I can't tell how to get through a place when it's a big shiny square hole for me to walk through, but who am I? I'm no detective. Also, terrible outfit to sleep in, that one. Also, underutilized coat rack, if you ask me. Hanging a terrible shirt and a t-shirt on it. Candy corn. So you can only sprint in the house once in a game, and we're not even there yet. Look at his foot animation here. Love it. So here is one of my favourite little things in the game, and it's just a little. He's basically a fidget spinner with his transmitter, and if you blink, you'll miss it. So I've just got to read this cringe letter.
I should have believed her.
Well, it's debatable, but so let's hear what she says.
My dear.
My dear. Okay, cool. Nice letter.
She's right.
Here, watch. Oh, this. Okay, this.
She's always been right.
This costume's gonna block it.
Lord uses
Okay,
my
usually there's a
guilt
transmitter
against
on his hiney, and it does a 180.
But guilt for what? It's their fault, not
Worst,
mine.
worst
They
donation
took everything
incentive.
from me. I didn't
So,
start any of this.
We're about halfway through the unskippable
And God help anybody that stands in my
stuff.
way.
So here we go. So he's basically rid himself of all guilt. He's realised it wasn't him, and that he can get on with his life, and they're trying to use it against him. And now listen to this. Here we go. So what have we just learned? No guilt. It's not my fault. Awesome. Cool. We can get on with the game now, surely. Oh, what happened? What happened, Hoffman? Oh, no. But remember whose fault it's not? This guy. Here we go. Here we go.
She brought you here.
Okay. I'm just glad he finally realizes it's not his fault. That's a big
sorry,
load off my mind.
I tried to save her, but
No.
Yeah.
I shot
Yeah,
her.
yeah, you shot her, but it's not your
bullet
fault.
wound was superficial.
Exactly.
She died from injuries sustained in a battle with those things.
Damn it. She didn't have to die like that.
Eh,
She was a good soldier.
nope. I didn't. Please, no, she wasn't.
She just wanted to save Lily.
Mhm.
And now she's dead.
But yeah, it's not his fault, so it's fine that like he can feel bad and mourn. But
It's all my fault.
wait, didn't you?
Again.
You just realize it wasn't your fault.
No, Sebastian,
Thank you, Hoffman. Speak some sense into the fool.
it's not your fault.
He's got a
Don't let him
goldfish
do this
memory.
to you.
Yep. He's so easy to convince. He's like, oh, okay, really?
You're right. Goddamn son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
This is what he wants.
Yeah. All right, mate.
Trying to make me feel guilty. But he's the one who did this.
Okay.
Not
You can
me.
blame you can blame her
He's
for it
the
now.
guilty one.
You shot her. Oh, how have I done that?
Okay.
That's not the problem.
But it's fair
I
that
picked a
she's
few
dead,
of
and I'm
those
gonna
ones.
leave her alone. I'm not
I
gonna
found
touch her
them.
or any, like
Okay, I'll go
leave her
check.
to rest in
See what I
peace.
see.
But to be fair, I'll grab a gun because that's fair game, isn't it? She doesn't need any more. She's all good. I don't think she's gonna be missing any zombies or shooting any barrels anytime
I'm
soon.
sorry, Esmeralda.
I'm not.
I'll make sure you didn't die for nothing. I'm gonna hunt
Yeah,
you
maybe
down
don't
like the
shoot her
dog
and then
that
say
he
that.
is.
She could have done without that, mate. Right, so we've now got the assault rifle. And also, she probably won't need any of this, so we'll just take all that. Sorry, Esmeralda. Have fun. To be fair, she's probably going to have more fun than I'm going to have. Weapon parts, condenser. And we're going through to another bit where I could die. And I'm a bit nervous about it. So there's a boomer. I'm just going to call him that. I'm pretty sure that's a Left 4 Dead reference. And there's 3 standard enemies there. And I need to basically run through those, shock the boomer, and grab nails off the floor and run past them. But, mate, it's easier said than done, to be fair. You want a smoke bolt here, but that's no fun because it's consistent, and we ain't about that consistent life. So grab all this. Grab this. Do we need it? Yeah. We don't need the red gel. Not where we're going. So there's a consistent fuse in this, luckily. Considering healing. How many? Nice. How many do I have? 3. Yeah, I'll do it. As much as I ain't scared, I'm a little bit scared. So she's there having a good time, picking grass or whatever she's doing. She's doing her Witcher 3 roleplay.
That really is a stronghold.
Okay, no need. So here we go. We're gonna run over here. There's what's actually called a harbinger, which is, I don't know why they're still about when that's just O'Neill. I thought I killed him, but apparently not. So we go up here, and we didn't grab the sniper rifle earlier, but luckily the game goes, go on then, you're doing well, have it. Shout outs to sniper rifles worldwide for spawning. So we just done that, grab the pipe, grab this. Okay, he's close. He's right there. So this could, yeah, he's about to do me over. Okay, so we grab this. Oh no. Now we heal. That herb can wait, even though I'm not coming back for it. Okay, nah, you're good, mate. Nah, you're cool. You're cool. Okay, got pretty loud then. Jump over here for safety. He cannot play ball. Oh, okay. So, easy, boys. Okay, not even scared. Okay, so this bit's the same bit we went where we almost died earlier. Okay, I'm glad I'm not getting scared. I thought I'd get scared during these parts. So, in there's just, I'm gonna grab these. In there it's just assault rifle ammo. Oh no, it's an assault rifle pouch, ammo pouch. But we don't get any more. You just get the 30 that come with the gun, and we'll use them on the effigy thing. So there's this. Cool. And we're going to the Sleepy's boomstick. So it's basically her stupid amalgam little botched DIY tool. That if she'd have told me she could have made this earlier in the run, she can basically make an electric force field that lets me through a wall of flame. Useful talent, to be fair. Probably could have told me that. So I'm a medic, a bit of a psychiatrist, but also I can stop fire. Oh, okay, cool. Is this the X-Men? No, I'm not ready because I seem to have spotted a load of goodies that you've left me on the table. There we go. Yes, please. Cool.
Are you ready?
Yeah, changed my mind. I'm ready now. Thanks for the stuff. Time for a dono, mate?
Sure.
Fantastic.
We have $30 from True Blue. They say, "Good day from down under. First time watching ESA, and what a great way to start the morning.
Oh, wow.
Cheers from a True Blue to Stevie Blue for the great run."
Wow. I'm honoured. Thank you, True Blue. I'll have to give up my name then. Damn. It's going so well. Thank you, man. Or should I say g'day, mate? I'm sure you're not sick of hearing that. It's like when people say, "Can I have a cup of tea?" I go, "Hehehe." Good one, because I mean, yeah, cool. Right, so this bit, there's... I can't really talk you through it. I should probably play the game and miss every shot. The worst. I didn't have my hand on the controller for a bit. So, it's... You just want to hit 3 body shots and a shotgun. And it's kind of think on your feet style. Or a shotgun and one shot does it, but their heads are like this. They've taken a few lessons of Mike Tyson, they're bobbing and weaving, slipping, ducking, diving. And they're also Dunkin' Donuts. There's a few of these along the way. Watch your back, Hoffman. I can't see them, man. I wish I could. So 1, 2. Okay. There's another one. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Yep, there you are. Wow. What? Oh, he's got one of those invisible heads. Cool. Yeah, yeah. Right. So we've whiffed it. More. We shouldn't have missed this much in the whole run. And tatas. Nah, ain't about that. Grab life, mate. Ain't. Okay. I'll take it. Would have been 2 body shots anyway. I just felt like getting a headshot. Boom, headshot. There's quite a bit of this, to be fair, and as soon as you stop concentrating, you die. So that's fun. In it, you're so down with the hood, bro. You're cold. She looks cold. What's wrong with you, bro? Ella's like that. She has it cold in here, and she looks over, and I'm actually the sun. I ain't talking newspaper, boys. Cool. Nice arms, Sebastian. You're right, mate. Mate, he's going. Give me them ESA. Okay. Right, concentrate me.
We're almost there.
Hold on. Something wrong with the stabilizer.
Can you fix it?
Yes, we can. Can we fix it? We. Nice. That's always a little thing that you can do for the sports fans out here. Bang. Cool. That's like the first half done. It's just harder and harder from here. So anyone wondering that's never played, that green gel is to make you do these weird dabs. It's not really. Okay, he's not doing it anymore. Come on, Sebastian. Rate your character model. Okay. It's, there you go. Look at his hand through his left shoulder blade. It just turns into a worm. It's about upgrading your, you have like character abilities as well as upgrades for your guns and stuff. And that's for that. So we'll take a donation after this section if we can. But it gets a bit real. It gets a bit True Blue for me. So the problem is you can't see them where they spawn, because fire looks exactly the same as fire, turns out. get that sweet headshot. Okay, that should be good. There we go. Proof. I finally landed a hit. Okay, he's on some Red Bull ting.
Shit, my skin is burning.
You.
Just gotta get through this.
No, 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 no. Had a very shiny no. Okay, cool. Yep. We get it, you're mad. I just killed you, mate. Okay, this is gonna suck. Just have to reload. Woo! Where's your man? Okay, he's too far away. Oh, I'm bad. Yeah, do something. Don't just shout, Sebastian. What's wrong with you? Okay, I had one bullet left in the clip. I had to go for that headshot. Alright. Oh, you've blessed me with some gunpowder. Mate! 11, let's go, boys. Where's... Supposed to give me a little syringy. Where you at? Where you at? Shotgun ammo, but where you at, syringe? Come on, bruh. Should be like here. I think that's it. Oh.
Hoffman, what's happening?
It's failing again. Hold on.
It's getting hot
Do
here.
we? Kinda want to. Gunner. Okay, no. Wow. So what happened there was, for some reason, I took damage off my freeze bolt and him, and then the second enemy. So that was stupid. But what can you do, mate?
Are you
Life's
regretting
about being
this yet?
stupid sometimes.
This is my chance to make up for what I did to Lily.
She don't regret
And
it.
all the others I helped put in STEM. So no, I don't regret it.
It's like they went, cool, we've made Evil Within, the release date's tomorrow, not bad. Oh, we don't have any voice acting. Okay, cool. Well, we've got one night to do it all. No retakes. Okay, where you at?
More ammo in my pouch. Take it.
See why I love this bit? Yeah. You're the fast moving little man. Whoa, bum, bum. Okay, cool. Right, you just want to basically be reloading whenever you can. Okay. Alright. Maybe don't do that. Cool. Aiming's really weird on this game. If anyone has experience shooting on an Evil Within series, please back me up in chat. It's weird. You think, man, he's a terrible aim. And then you aim, and you go, okay. It's not that hard, that easy, sorry. I'm bad. Wow, that hitbox though. I feel like the enemies are spawned differently this time through. Oh, we missed our 11. I dabbed on the 11 gunpowder and got it. Gutted. By the way, guys, I'm having a blast. Thank you very much. This is why the speedrun, to be fair. It's failing again. Right, I'm not gonna do the
It's getting hot in here.
I'm not gonna do the shotgun strats. Are you mad? Right, for realsies now. Cool. There goes all the buffer I had. That was annoying. Don't worry, guys. Not like I'm gonna go to sleep and think about that. I can't believe we did so much damage.
Regretting this yet?
This is my chance to make up for what I did to Lily. And all the others I helped put in STEM.
I don't think I've played this game before. Oh, this is... Wait, this is Evil Within 2? Is it? Okay. Got it. Right, that's not happening again. I'm going full try-hard mode. She just pushed me out of the way. Not good.
More ammo in my pouch.
Oh. What is wrong with this? So we've got one bullet in the clip again. Oh, wow. My life, that... Okay. That was weird. Right, I promise you, we won't die here. I can make a promise on that.
Hurry up, Sebastian. I don't know how long this thing will hold.
Hurry up. It holds as long as you can walk with it. Walk, please.
Shit, my skin is
Okay,
burning.
nice. Awesome. There's like, so the bit I'm dying on is the final like step, if you will. So you kind of get to a place and she just stops moving, of course, because she's AI that you have to escort. And then you just basically kill, like, they basically send 3 at the same time. And that's the bit you need to do. There's one there.
Hoffman, what's happening?
But this guy's the first guy. So this is the important bit, and I'm so... I hope it goes right. Funny guy. Funny guy. So I was like dying on the last guy both times, but we did it. So, is there a donation, dude?
Sure.
Thank you.
We got $5 from Scully Say. I'm probably butchering that. Someone's laughing in the background. We got Resident. They say Resident Evil 5 co-op speedrun when? You the best, man.
Thank you, Skolzy. But
Golsy, okay.
yeah, but he deserves Skolas, eh? I don't want to hear anything about those deaths. They did not happen. I just wanted to stretch out my amazing time at ESA. Okay? So nothing about those deaths would be great. Thank you. I mean, nothing about that. It was just part of the long section. It just goes on for way longer on Nightmare. Caparino. So now we're coming up to more of those enemies. We're also coming up to some spawns, and we're starting to get towards the meaty ending of this game now. It's really cool from now on, to be fair. It's just the bit you should be kind of... It's usually the bit you're least prepared with, because every time you reset in, obviously, you're getting all the way up to this bit and dying. So it tends to be the bit you're least skilled with or practice with. And I'm no different. This is going to be different. There's a fair bit of RNG. There's a Harbinger that comes up soon, and there's 2, and both kill you because he knocks you down with this thing, and that bad choice of words. He knocks you down with his flamethrower, and yeah, then you can just get comboed by people. So we're gonna run around the side here. There should be someone on fire, which is kind of like the hit detection. He isn't actually on fire, he says, although things have been going peach, so let's have a look. Actually better just run past him. Of course he's on fire. God, that never happens. Okay, nice. Don't grab me. Honestly, that's like 1 in 100 times he's on fire. To be fair, I've had it happen. That was the second time, I think. If he's on fire again, then he's not even there. Okay. There's something annoying about this game as well. Let's just do this. Of course, I've done that, and there's a syringe coming up. Something annoying about this game is when you do that sort of stuff, it can like mess with the RNG. Like not the RNG, but like the placement of enemies and stuff. So you can completely alter the game when you reload it. And sometimes you can use that for your advantage. Like in the first like haul rat to hack that system. Once you reload it, some of the enemies despawn and they act differently. So I could have now just completely screwed myself over, but okay. Okay, I don't know why he's the one I was on about, but he's never been here. So, okay then. Excuse me. I actually can't get past him. Hit me that way then. Yeah, nice. Cheers. Oh my god. Okay. That has never, not once happened in 500 hours of running the game. So, we had to use a bit of brain power then. I know it didn't look like it, but there's certain animations they can do where they're grabbing, where they're charging, where they're lunging forward. The game is really coming into its own now. It's getting intense.
Why does everyone want to control Union?
So the world record is 2:24:44. Of course, it's in-game time, so you can allow for like. But I haven't really menued. But any time I've been in the Marrow, that wouldn't count. So it's maybe like 3 minutes. So we'll see how far off I am.
If you think I'm gonna help an asshole like
So
you take over assholes like them,
these bits are not fun, man. They're really bad. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. See me like skip back a bit. That's what I mean about on the stairs. It does it there, like that little jolt. So you run through here, grab the nails, don't look at the document, grab the syringe, and the gunpowder. Mate, we're on 205. That's a lot. Cool. Weapon parts. We're on so many weapon parts too. This is one of the bits that's super, super, super hard. Well, it's just like, do you want to go right or wrong? So I'm going to kind of do a safety strat here. Okay, cool. Just seems like a lot, doesn't it, to get through that one bit. Sometimes you can just smoke, sometimes you can just shoot the freezing barrel and get through there. But awesome. Let's do this. So the spawns happen now. This is just a dodging section, to be fair. I like to do one handgun bullet, and then you can use cover-to-cover movement. What? Okay. It just didn't decide to. So the handles in this game can be really weird. On my glitched runs, the amount of times I'd spin a handle, and then I'd go to move off, and I'd get stuck in my own body. They're just very weird to interact with, and that just cancelled it for some reason then. So we've got this lever, pull this, the door closes, some stairs start coming down, and you basically got to survive until the doors come all the way down. So there, he spawns. I'm going to chill here. I'm going to headshot him once because it starts a backflip animation. So you wait for him to like move a little bit. That means his iframes are over. There. Crouch. I already know I'm hitting the perfect line. Body armor. Right, so listen for the sound effect. That one. Don't dodge it because dodging's too easy. I was supposed to. Okay. Don't hit me again. I can't do another one. I can't deal with another hit. I can't. I can't deal with another one. I'm trying. Your boy's trying. Do you know what I mean? You can take another donation if you want here, because I'm just going to upgrade my sniper rifle.
I'm not making any deals with you.
I can tell you about some events
Please.
ESA do.
Please, thank you very much.
So yeah, coming up, you may have heard of a little thing called TwitchCon Europe.
I have.
Yeah. Did you know that ESA will be speedrunning at TwitchCon Europe?
No, I did not.
We are.
That's insane.
Yeah, so April 13th to 14th at TwitchCon Europe in Berlin somewhere. Yeah, ESA will be there, so tune in for that if you want to see what it's like at TwitchCon. A little bit of a 2 days of speedrunning, not too many, but we'll pack in as much as we can.
That's awesome.
And yeah, our other events that we do every year, obviously we do Winter around this time every year. We also have ESA Summer, which happens around July every year. And a new thing currently happening is ESA Movember. So we had our first Movember marathon in November last year, obviously for the Movember charity. And it was ESA's first online-only run.
Wow.
Marathon, sorry. Yeah, it went really well.
Mate, ESA is the #1. If you're in the ESA, you're not friends with me. So if you want to be friends with me, tune in everything ESA. So all we did there was upgraded. So all the weapon parts we've collected up till now have basically meant we just upgrade our sniper rifle damage, and that can make basically any boss from now on is sniper rifle intense. All the gunpowder we use is just for sniper rifle ammo. It's your boy. So let's see how this goes. So this is what I deemed the throwback section. All it is, we're going to grab that. You know, see that thing we're full on. So we're going to grab the gunpowder. So this is basically taking us through the important bosses and enemies of the first game, and it's one of my favourite bits. So if you ever played the first one, it starts off with this guy, the sadist. Every enemy and boss is some sort of representation of the first main boss's emotions. So it's something specific to him. So, for example, there's the Keeper, which we'll be coming to. I'm not sure the sadist, to be fair. You can tell I'm trying to skip over it. I'm not sure what that's to do with. Maybe some sort of aggression or something. But his massive research and discoveries of creating the STEM system, the world they all live in, basically they take his research off him, so he gets really protective over it. Hence spawning the Keeper enemy, which has a head, which is a safe. We'll be coming to that. So, and Laura, the third boss of the Throwback, is his sister that saved his life by basically throwing him out of a burning barn and burning alive herself. So of course her weakness is fire. Yeah, well done. 10 points to Gryffindor. This guy's easy. He's basically a quick time event. But the next are not easy. So the second one, the second bosses, the Keepers, aren't necessarily one shots. But they are, because they just chain you if you don't kill them quick enough. So see how quick we can do it. This is I don't actually know what it looks like to not beat him in here. I should probably do it one day. Just watch him cut me. So here's the open mouth aids. Here we go. Let's get their mouth open. Get all that blood right in there. Mate, if he could hurry up, because I am speedrunning. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Cool. It's what my arms feel like after I finish a run spamming that. So we're going on a little trip down memory lane. Nice head, here we go. Mate. Surprised his memory's so bad. Can't remember anything. What's going on? I bet he's feeling now. So these Keeper enemies are so cool. Dude, they're so cool. Here they are. They just don't tend to like electro bolts or sniper rifles. You can actually kill them in this game. The other one, you couldn't kill them, the other game. You know, the other game being the Evil in 1. Oh, that was close. So, 1, 2, pick up the shotgun ammo. 3, your boy's dead. So we run around here, grab this. I'm gonna heal. Now I want to get them both basically as close to touching each other as possible. Mate, that will do me nicely. Thank you. Grab that. That was perfectamundo, if I do say so myself. All by happenstance. There's like so many different places they can all spawn. And as far as I'm aware, you can't manipulate it. But because I stood in the middle and took a shot to the nose, they grouped up together. Here's Laura, she's cool as well. Gotta work on my timer for that. So, run forward here, heal. So she's a one-shot most of the time. This is sketchy. She can hit me through the wall and she can grab me. Please do neither. So backstep. She tried. You little zombie. Zombie. So, yeah. This seems safe. Hopefully she does spawn through there. Nice. So these are the 2 valves you need to turn on the fire. And now we're about to turn up the heat, if you will. Pun intended. Here we go. Coming this way. Come on. Okay, we left that too late, to be fair. So, number 1, we need to burn it twice. Mate, that's really good if we can get that. Nice, that was kind of the fastest you can ever do that bit. Probably the best I've ever done it. The reason I shot the thing at the end rather than pulling it, just to save myself the animation of going over and doing that, just makes it instant. She had a few iframes if you didn't see it, but she has a habit of walking into the fire for as much as she hates it. So now we're getting really close to the end. So you run through here. all this stuff around the outside is all leading up to the big reveal of who the final boss is. So we're done upgrading. We're done with everything really. I don't need to nip away. It's just picking stuff up now. But these enemies really don't play. They have a mind of their own, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm the only one in this world that's allowed a mind of their own. Yeah, they're so annoying. So I forgot what they're called. It's a Latin word for light. No, white. Something. It's like a cool word, but I was kind of gutted when they were called that because I knew I wouldn't remember it. But so luckily on this difficulty, let's see how many we got. We can smoke them. Cool, we got 3. I might as well grab that because I'll hate myself if I need 5 gunpowder. I shouldn't. I've got enough. Yeah, you just smoke them, and because I took that ability where I can stab people, you can go around like just ninja mode. So it's pretty much the most impressive thing Sebastian can do, and you don't really get to do it that much. But we'll see. So this definitely isn't the time to not be on full health and fully reloaded. Let's run here. I don't need to. If you're on full explosive bolts, you'd want to make sure you've put it into the, I guess, cocked it into the gun so that you can pick up the extra one. So a smoke bolt in here. You can get a stealth kill on the first enemy. His hit detection is really weird, but we're not going to do that because it's quicker not to on this. So the world record is now. That's when it would be. And we have got some way to go. Also, shout outs to my own Evil Within 2 map. Makes me feel good. So we're just gonna smoke these. Probably a waste to be fair. So there's that. Where are you? There you are. And we're just gonna shotgun the rest. To be fair, that is for the technique points. That was. It's not letting me reload. God knows why. They fall over, nice. Luckily, they do fall over easily. You can harpoon bolt these just the same as well, but nice. Cheers, dude. So just reload everything. Cool. We don't need smoke bolts past this next section, so we will most likely. You can do it in one, but man, you have to be like the stars have to align. Once again, the floor moves. We're getting on the slide. My my light just clips through my shirt once again. Mate, he's wearing some off greens that are really tilting me. So you can also stealth kill that one, but we're not interested in that. So I'm going to do this. Because we've got 2 smokes available, they can hit you while they're swinging their arms, so just be careful. There's that. You want to kind of round these dudes up. Okay. Oh, your man did play ball. I was going to say the third guy over in the corner didn't, but he walked into it like a goof, man. It's the last mistake he ever made. So, sniper rifle, as I said earlier. So we're just going to quickly bind that. It was already bound, of course. Hop down here. There is a little skip you can do here, but you don't want to do it unless you're on a new game. And also, I don't know a consistent way of doing it. And I imagined it was going to do it then, because I was trying it for like a couple of weeks. Couldn't get it. So you can like kind of get it where you continue running, and it puts you right behind it, which is amazing for New Game Plus because you like 2-shot this boss. So snipe there, perfect. Get another one, and one as he's running. Could be dead here. Okay, stun that. Pop this. You want to get a nice line here so he runs straight at you. Nice. He can get stuck in the wall there, which isn't fun. So you want to... Oh, okay. Want to dodge this? Nice. Dodge that. Nice, and that's the effigy. That boss was both harder and easier than it looked. That didn't go... So the first time I shot it, from when it was over here, I should have hit it twice in the red section and staggered it. But that did not happen. And if there's any donations, this would kind of be the final bit. There's two other bits, this and another bit. If you have any to read out, then feel free.
I can
Tell me about...
tell you about some partners.
Yes, please.
So, how do you like the monitor in front of you?
I love the monitor, I was going to ask.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Because it's a ViewSonic Elite monitor who are partnering with us for 2019 and 2020.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So yeah. So what you're looking at is a 24-inch, 144 hertz monitor.
Okay.
You get all the frames, all the speeds.
I could tell.
Yeah, yeah, you're going fast. And they also have 27-inch ones for the stream pods behind you, where the streamers are streaming.
I was
the
actually
Elgato.
using that.
Yeah. And also the ones to your left, which stream can't see, there are 32-inch ones for modern and retro consoles.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah. So thank you a lot to ViewSonic Elite for partnering with us and helping us out.
Awesome.
Some sweet monitors.
Thank you for Red Bull for making me embarrass myself by the amount of energy I've had all run. Because it's about 4 AM. Thank you. So for this next fight, this is the final boss. And it's basically, because I'm at full health by the way, I can't use any syringes, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. So I've run out of stamina because I'm bad. But it's explosive bolts and it's sniper. That's it. It's as simple as that. You've just got to stand in the right place. There's certain bits where if you don't hit the right spot, there'll be extra phases and it's just a pain. So let's have a look. Let's have a look if we can crack it. I'm getting sad, boys. This has been the time of my life. So thanks everyone for watching, especially people in the UK. It's 4 AM. So we're gonna just use everything we've basically... we don't need those. We do need those. And we do need those. Awesome. So here it is. Epic music. Here we go, boys. It's all come to this. You get very nervous when you're on a run at this point, because this can go wrong. I say that as if it's like not likely to go wrong. It's very likely to go wrong. So here she is. The first bit is she is being Myra. This is your wife. She doesn't have her makeup on. Hashtag no filter. Look at them gnashes, man. Decent. They're about the size of my head, so seems fitting. Hey. I left the oven on. Oh, okay. Maybe not. So wait for him to speak. Think about what? There. There you go. It gets a sweet. And now you can basically get it there. Another one. And one more. Got it. That's quite an annoying shot, believe it or not.
I don't want to do this to you, Myra.
And it's just destroying that red glowing bulb. They make it really discreet where you should aim. So she's got that little like U shape in her there. One in there. One more in there for good luck, maybe. Oh, mate, we got it. Nice. So. So I want to stomp on these, want to draw them all in, but basically they jump to you and disrupt any animations you have, which is so annoying. So that went well. Everything's reloaded, we're good. Awful shot. These are the bits I need to nail. Really good that was, man. Let's get the no scopes in, boys. Oh, thank you. I wasn't asking for a clap, but thank you. I'll take one. You're going to be mega gutted when you realise that's just phase 1. We missed a shot, but luckily it gives you infinite ammo. Right, it's phase 2. I define it as that anyway. The first bit didn't really count. Actually, I guess this is phase. Screw it, doesn't matter. This is phase, let's do this. Feel the pump. Can not have. Rude.
Don't want to do this.
I wish I could have her, to be fair. Boom. Nice. So basically you want her to see how her back's gone like unattackable and she's about to do hella swipes. Nah. It's good as well because I wasn't fully reloaded on my sniper. How do I get it, Clapping? You're a legend. Thank you. So we've got one more explosive bolt. Luckily we only need one more. There's basically 90% of where you aim here puts this on her chest. Like that. I purposely missed to show you. So she'll explode her back again. Once. And one more. Twice. And now these little boys come out. So these came out because I missed the explosive bolt. Let's try and get a quick scope. Oh, boys. That was good. That's hard. I'm happy about that. I've never landed that. That was the first time. So now we've got 5 shots. Look at that bottom jaw, boys. Look at that. Give me a kiss. Okay, you're taking 2. Right, sweet. That's Myra. Now we've got Kidman's section.
Quick final donations.
Yes, please.
All right, 2 quick ones. We got $5 from Anonymous, who says, "We love you, Stevie. Love Chonky and Panda."
Oh, wow.
And we got $5 from Cuttle, who says, "Stevie Pog."
You guys are awesome. Thank you. So, believe it or not, you're actually using your stamina here, but the game's lovely enough to hide your HUD, so you have to kind of guess where you can and can't sprint. We've got Kidman's bit coming up. Whoever made this bit, DM me, slide right in there, because I need to talk to you about this. This is atrocious. Her aiming. So I'm on the lowest DPI on my mouse, and it feels like I'm handling a Ferrari. It's so hard. It's just terrible. This bit should be fixed or removed, although it's got charm. I didn't reload because it's so broken. Believe it or not, that was very fast. It's so hard. So what you want to do is have a low setting on your DPI on your mouse, because I think her recoil and stuff is DPI based. That's how I've had best success, and I whack it down to like 1, and it's still nice then. So you can sprint here, guys. Yay! No running in the house, but you know. So last bit. This is the last bit of action in the game. Let's all rejoice for good RNG. Headshot, please. Oh wow, 2 headshots. Didn't expect it. Wow. Cool.
Gotta get to the STEM room.
Got to get to the STEM room. So that's all the action done. It's just a bit of a run now. I've had an absolute blast, guys. Thank you so much. Honestly, if I could go again, I would. This has been, you know, there'll only ever be your first ESA. So thank you so much. I'm really grateful to whoever accepted my run, whichever madman did. Thank you so much. It's been awesome. Kind of getting a bit sad, but I've taken it in. I love everyone. Thank you everyone for donating, everyone for watching. You're all the best. So we've got one final run for the sports fans in here. She needs to stop. I can tell she's sandbagging him and just being really heavy. If I was in WWE, I would flip around and F5 her to say, "Don't you sandbag me in front of the crowd." So I wonder where I have to run. Do you reckon it's up to the right? Or oh, it's probably that. I'm surprised he doesn't say something about this. Best audio voice acting in the business now, and it genuinely is the only good one in the game. And I'm not bashing it because I love him for it, but he genuinely sounds annoyed now. Right. Here we go. Please. Isn't like, oh my god, I'm so close and now the ground's falling underneath me. So yeah, that was Evil Within 2, Nightmare, no major skips, with plenty of errors. But thank you everyone, it's been amazing. And as soon as I get here, it'll be time again. There, 2:37:42. Thank you everyone. Sweden, you've been absolutely amazing. And I hope you guys enjoyed even a little bit of that. telling me it's 236, 38. Choose which one you want. Thank you very much, guys. That was Evil Within 2.
what an amazing run that was. That was incredible. Thank you, Stevie, so much. We had lots of fun, though you didn't see us there, but we were watching it and we were enjoying it so much.
Yeah, there were a lot of us watching. We're all just somewhat off camera, annoyingly. But yeah, it was good. I was donation reading. I was a little worried I was going to fall asleep during this dead zone, but no, I was wide awake, scared, and watching the run. It was really good.
This run was better than coffee, I can tell you that.
So yeah, thanks Stevie Blue for that, and thanks Stevie Blue's community for all the donations during it.
You were amazing, guys. So much love in the chat. That was fantastic.
We've almost hit $5,000.
Oh yes! Wow, that wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you so much for all your donation. It's amazing. Like 5K, and we're not even like 24 hours in.
No, it's like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Well,
keep going, chat. Yeah. Keep going, Twitch.
So we've almost got $5,000. Some of that money is going towards donation goals. We have a good one coming up next. So the next run is Brutal Legends LA Noir % by Macabacca and Symbol Unit. Do you know what that means?
Oh,
I do.
LA. Oh.
LA. You can explain it.
Okay. Well, I don't want to spoil it, actually. I know that it's about AI and about driving, but the guys will like follow you in on the details.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And that's Brutal Legend with an umlaut, which it should be, you know, because it's fire and rage and amazing songs and all that.
Does it make a difference to how you say it? Or is it just
brutal?
Oh,
I don't know.
It's just there to confuse British people.
Okay, maybe that wasn't right. Just don't copy me on that, please.
So yeah, for the donation goal during this run, we have the Led Zeppelin weapon. We're at $180 out of $250, so just $70 more to go. The runner said we can leave it open during the run, so you can meet at any point during the during the run.
Sort of.
And we should be able to see that, but sooner the better.
Yeah, time is running out, guys and girls, so you need to donate and meet that incentive. It will be amazing. You'll love it. You won't regret spending money on that. Because all the donations are going to save the children, obviously. But hey, we are providing some entertainment for that.
Did you know Save the Children's 100 years old?
Oh,
this year?
yes, that's true.
100 years of helping children worldwide, all the issues that they have.
That's unbelievable. They have made so much difference for a lot of children. I think they're operating in 120 countries.
Yeah, it's
which
basically
is
international.
Huge. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah,
that's
we're
really
helping support them. I think we've raised like enough money for a lot of schools.
Yes, yes, for sure.
I think it was $100 for a school.
I think something like that.
Yeah, we've done crazy good work. So yeah,
yeah,
even
we did.
You
did.
Yeah,
you
even
did.
the little amounts you donate can help anyone around the world.
So just $5 if you would like to consider donating. That would be great. You'll be helping a great cause, and we'll be eternally grateful to you for that. So please consider, and yeah, we'll love it.
Speaking of $5,
yeah,
we read some donations.
Oh yeah, sure.
You can go first.
Okay, so Lewis donated $5, saying, "Keep up the good work." Thank you, Lewis. Will do.
We got an anonymous $10 donation. They say, "Great job, all," and then you made it go away.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I double-clicked it accidentally. We're so sorry, but we are grateful for that donation.
Oh dear, I'll do this one.
Okay, I won't press anything until you finish reading. I'll just keep my hands off.
Okay, good.
Right here.
$5 from Anonymous. They say, "I made it, Stevie. It's Panda. Love you so much, dude."
Oh, it's Stevie's community, which is amazing again. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll press that now.
Yeah, okay. Once.
Okay, go.
So yeah, constantly during his run, all the time. It was really impressive.
There's one fact about Brutal Legend that I have read. I don't know if it's going to show up during the speedrun. But did you know that Team Schafer had some commemorations in this game, like on special dates, the saving icon changes. And since it's February the 19th, the saving icon is going to change to a lightning bolt to honor the former AC/DC vocalist Bob Scott, who died on this day in 1980.
That is a lot of attention to detail.
Yes.
I didn't know about that. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've read it I've read it recently and it was so cool. I mean, I really wanted to tell you guys. I think you appreciate that. Well, Tim Schafer is the Psychonauts. Anyone? I mean, come on.
All right, I think we're done.
Yeah.
I think we're going to bed.
Oh,
I'm
my.
gonna watch Brutal Legend.
Yeah, if you can see how red our eyes are now, it's not because we've been up all night. It's because of the fire that's burning in us. We are waiting really for that speedrun that is going to happen right now, and it's firing us up with passion that these two guys have this game. It's incredible. You should watch it. Just stay and watch it. You'll love it.
What she said, yeah. That's
Yeah.
that. Totally not just sleepy. All right, so
Okay.
we're ready to go. So
Yeah,
thanks a lot
great.
for watching, and you're gonna watch Brutal Legend by Makabaka and
Simple Unit.
there you go.
So have fun.